happy with this, baby? Carefully. You need to be on your A game today. No, not the G game. A game! We're putting the pressure on our opponents. We got billions of people tuning in from across the galaxy. And I want you to unseal a bucket and look alive! Because we need to dominate! When I say transition, you transition! Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids, across our beloved empire, championship round! See, look, that was perfect. You hit the music right when I'm making a statement. Oh, gosh. I need more of that. I need us to get ready for championship round today.
Incoming donation. Incoming donation.
We'll roll with it. Crank up the music. Let it settle into your soul. Can you, let's dig deep. Can you feel it? We know you want to say the words. Say it with me. It's great to be in the Empire today. Thank you, Gary, that's great! You know what, get on over here! I'm taking it to the Kyber Club!
good time. And we're gonna look good doing it too. Oh! You know what? We're taking this all the way. Let's go. Let's go. Constructive criticism can do, Gary. That's the type of enthusiasm. That's the type of on-beat demand that I need. That's what they need. That's right, everyone. Give him a quick smooch. Right there. Come on. There you go. One for me. Let's get the show on the road, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Can you feel the energy? That's the energy I want you to feel anytime you open Grand Arena. And remember, where the grand, this portion of the word, and arena come from. That's what grand feels like, baby. How we doing? All you lovely looking people out there. Woo! Championship round. And let me tell you, we're just like pressing on the jugulars of our opponent. Oh! All right, Gary, that's a good one. You know, that's probably one of your best moments I've ever had of you. One of our best moments. Oh my goodness, Kuda! Coming in with 50 Canadian bacons. I have to do gas chewy thighs team against SLKR. Hopefully, I see you do it today, and I want to wong. Unfortunately, we're not gonna. I don't use that counter too much. I'll explain in a moment, Kuda. But man, if you're limited on the counters for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, that one comes in handy. But you're gonna see why I don't have that counter, because I'm getting aggressive. I want to see how tightly can I hold my opponents around their throats, making them feel the pressure of my roster. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna find a more aggressive player when it comes to defense. Defense is our offense in the past couple of Grand Arenas. No Galactic Legends. I'm talking top 10 teams on defense practically. And that's how we get it going. So we'll talk about that in a moment, Kuda. Nick Gorbatar with 100 rubs. Question, is Zeta on SE Basic even worth it? If you have to skip on a Zeta, go for it. Same reason why I don't give Jedi Master Luke his Zeta on the Basic. I'd rather save those Zetas. They're not that important. The Basic's probably the least important thing on Sith Eternal, Nick. Woo! Marcus Tarley with a $4.99. Shout out to my son, Levi. We live a long way apart, but your vids give us something we can do together. Thanks for doing these. Dominate today. Big shout out to Levi, as well as Marcus Tarley. Great to have you here in the Kyber Club. Hopefully Gary's guitar solo made you bridge that connection. So let me tell you here, there's no distance that separates us. Nothing. We dominate the distance gap by being here virtually together in the Kyber Club. Thank you so much, General Wilkes, the $4.99 super chat. Greetings, Grandma. Shout out to the Typhons in the house. You're really trying to step up on tattooing your moms in the house, apparently. And also, all those who see the Death Star spinning in both directions. Air horn. I gotta say, I was looking really closely. I can't see it both directions. My mind isn't open enough to see both directions. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to spend at least 3 hours, say, staring at our Death Star and seeing if I can see it go both ways. Some people agree with me, but some people say they see it both ways. And it's hard to tell if they're joking or not. I'm a bit worried if I can't see it both ways. Anthony, the 5 first command, the $5. Hope you are all doing well. Let's crush the opposition today. Thank you so much, Anthony. Always great to see you, my friend. And Steve Zirk says, oh, and it's phenomenal between the Kyber Club and Empire. Say, oh, wait, we got to go up a little bit. Steve Zirk with a $10 from earlier today. Right when we're going through the Michael Bay transition, I was telling you, Michael Bay called me up on the phone. He's like, man, can I use that? It's like, I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe we'll work on something. Now, Zdrovia Grand Admiral was sloppy when attacking my GA, but full clear. Opponent one shot at my ground force, but got stuck on my ships. 3-0 this session, baby, and good luck today. We got to go for that 3-0 today as well. We're going for that 3-0 today as well. I don't know if ships is going to be our winning side, but let me tell you, the ground forces held a very good front for us, as we're going to show in a moment. Then Kyle K, the $10. Doja said, CG are looking into more avenues to engage the community, including talking to content creators. Any interest they come to you wanting to start fresh or has that Star Destroyer sale? Whoa. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Listen, I'm the one that's been directly attacked multiple times, and I let the water go under the bridge a long time ago. A long time ago. Here's the thing. If they want to work with me, cool. If not, I mean, we keep doing our show. I started YouTube without them. I can keep going without them. I would like to create some sort of foundation where there's a mutual symbiotic relationship. Because let me tell you, obviously the Kyber Club benefits off their game, but they also benefit off of me. I think there's a way to have a symbiotic relationship at the minimum. I don't know what that looks like. And if it's any of the strings like they tried putting on us in the past, I wouldn't be interested in that. It depends on what type of relationship they want. You know what I mean? If you guys remember a long time ago, there was a time where they wanted a lot of control over our channels, and that's not something I'm interested in. But there's other ways to work together in a symbiotic relationship like you see with other games out there. So we'll have to wait and see, Kyle K, what that world looks like. But the reason why we kind of got to the situation we're in is because there's some key executives, big top dogs over there that wanted control over our channels. They want to control our narrative, what we said. And that's no bueno with me. That's no bueno with me. So that's kind of the reason why we got here. I should have a lot of beef with them, but I've let water under the bridge. I'm not someone that holds on to grudges because I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to put on the show, entertain you guys. And listen, I haven't really interacted with them in goodness. It's been almost 2 years now. We keep doing our thing. We keep doing our thing, and we're getting better and better and better. And I'm telling you, we just keep getting bigger. We're not even at the top yet, Gary. Not even at the top yet. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what that world is going to look like. We'll have to wait and see. You got to be careful. I'm not desperate to work with them. I'm not like sleeping like, oh man, I wish they talked to me. Again, it'd be nice because we're kind of indirectly working with each other for the past, we're going on 6 years now. It'd be nice to kind of acknowledge each other. But if that doesn't happen, I'm not crying over spilled moof milk. I think there definitely should be some bridge just to kind of move on. If they talk to me, I'm not even going to bother talking about the past. I'm not one that's going to bring up the past unless it's brought up to me like in this situation. But anyways, just want to clarify. It's the other way around, Kyle. It's not me letting my Star Destroyer sail. It's them. It's them. They buried a hatchet, move on. That's what I've done. Whether or not they did, that's a whole different story. And I can't tell you if they buried the hatchet or not. And then Karsten Shu with the $5. Thanks so much for making the GL counter video. That's right. The other day, my guild is implementing it into our TW strategy. Good luck and crush the rebel scum. Yeah, don't be mistaken. Those GL counters are not for Grand Arena only, for territory wars as well. So hopefully, Karsten, we hear some good news from your guild. Do we have to do a little Wonga? All right, we'll see if we can get a little Wonga going here in a moment. We got to get our game plan going. We're already 16 minutes in. You already got me on a little rant. Who was it? Was that Kyle? Yeah, you got me on a little tangent right there. It's easy to get me on a tangent, as you guys know. Rune with the $2, dominating with GA on both accounts for the Empire. That's what they're giving here. Or then Jochin Quagber. Welcome to our Kyber Club VIP program. And hold on. Oh my gosh, I got a couple more. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I got sidetracked. Okay, we're gonna do 3 super chats. We're gonna get to the Grand Arena gameplay, and I will definitely get back. General Kenobi coming in with a 999 saying, hello there. Right back at you, you crazy son of a gun. I mean, you really can tell how cultured someone is depending on how they respond to hello there. I'm just saying. Just throw it out there. Just say hello there, and if someone comes back saying General Kyle, General Chris, General Arnold, you know that's someone you want to befriend. And then Samuel Piccool at the $5 started a new SWGoH account. I may not have unlocked Emperor Palpatine in a week, but I got him by level 46 to the Empire. Dang. I gotta tell you, it's satisfying. Starting a new account and getting all these legendaries kind of early. The double shards have been very helpful. Now we gotta make some gear changes, I think. Mila almost Zagar with the 100 Nox greeting from Norway. I have serious question. I don't know if that's how you guys speak out there. If the one and only Jar Jar Binks comes the Galaxy, then that's getting to Russian territory. Comes the Galaxers, what abilities would you give him? Keep up the great content, Admiral. I want a Gungan. I'm not kidding. I want a Gungan faction. I just do. And I want them to like dominate Grievous. I just want them to be like the hardest. Like right now we have counters the Grievous. But like I want the Gungans to be like the hard counter. They schooled Grievous in the Clone Wars. That's what I want. Or just let Jar Jar one man solo the AAT raid. One of those two things. One of those two things. That's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and break down this Grand Arena plan. We got I'm trying to push the limits and seeing how far can I take this? How far? Because let me tell you, I know there's going to be people, proponents of heavy offense, light defense. Man, let me tell you, I'm the other way around. I'm the exact inverse of that situation. I like putting the pressure on my opponents, putting a hard defense down. And we see the result right above Gary's head. They full cleared, but only got 34 banners. Thank you for the super chats. We'll get to you guys in one moment. Let's show you what we're talking about. Big shout out to Darth 7 representing whatever that says. No idea what that says. Respectable lifetime Grand Arena score, very close to mine. And let me tell you, I have a feeling they also went light defense, and it didn't go too well for them. I don't know how many GLs they have. I'm expecting at least 1 Galactic Legend. I'll be surprised if there are 0 Galactic Legends. Let me show you how things went for our opponent. Front wall, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, General Grievous. 3 battles for SLKR. Whew. That's a lot right there. I've started remodding SLKR for just like pure speed, making him as fast as possible. No idea if that's contributed to this 3 defensive holds. General Grievous only 1 battle. Moving on to the back. Rey 5-0 first, pulling in 2 defensive wins. Sith Eternal Emperor not doing much, but if they use Supreme Leader Kylo Ren here, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. The Imperial Trooper, that we'll see from the data. I might start pulling Sith Eternal off defense. It's hard to get a good Sith Eternal defense unless you start putting Darth Revan in there. And I'm not sure how I feel about putting Sith Eternal and Darth Revan together. Not quite sure. Up here, Commando Luke Skywalker 2 battles. Jedi Master Luke 1, Padme 1. And of course, all the way back here, man. Woo. Both meta fleets, we don't screw around. I firmly believe if you can master the counters for the best ships, the best Galactic Legends, the best teams, you're gonna dominate galaxies. I'm trying to see how far can I take it, and we'll see. Last Grand Arena, we also used no Galactic Legends, and I think it went pretty well, if you ask me. And let's take a look at what they have. Pretty easy front wall. Pretty easy front wall. We're not gonna screw around. We'll probably do Jedi Training Ray mirror match. Bring our Darth Revan down here. At best, this guy's gonna have 2 Galactic Legends on defense, and we're gonna be ready. We're gonna save ourselves Jedi Knight Revan for the back wall. We're gonna save Darth Vader for the back wall. We're gonna save Imperial Troopers for the back wall. So we have the flexibility in case we see one of the 2 or 2 of the 2 Galactic Legends, whatever they might be. We are prepared, and that's the game plan. If you're gonna go defensive heavy, you need to look at your roster and imagine a hypothetical situation. If they put X, Y, or Z teams, the best teams in their roster, whether it be Darth Revan, General Anakin Skywalker, do you have a way to put a stop to it? Because I really think if you go defensive heavy and you have that precise surgical blade for offense for those big counters, I think that's really the way to go in Galaxies. But of course, that takes a lot of time, experience, and the roster development to pull it off. And up here, Nothing too crazy, although we always got to be careful of General Grievous and BB-8. A nasty little combo, but so far, our Sisters of the Night has not failed us on this General Grievous. Maybe today will be the first, but nonetheless, they dropped 4 battles on us. So we had the little flexibility in case the Sisters of the Night choke on Grievous. We can keep pushing forward. So, deductions, people. Deductions. We see they full cleared. Not the cleanest full clear, but they full cleared nonetheless. They one-shot the ships. My suspicion is mediocre ships. We're not looking at a Grievous or Negotiator. That's my prediction back there.
Incoming donation.
I will be surprised, but I have a slight feeling. Can you like move your crotch out of the way? I have a slight feeling that there are going to be no Galactic Legends on defense. Maybe a Darth Revan or something like that. We'll see how it goes. But the only thing I know that's going to happen, these are just predictions, speculation, deductions that we can make together. I got a feeling we're going to have a good time nonetheless. Bring them on over to the floor, Gary. Move your crotch out of the way. You know, some people ask me, oh, I missed 2D, Gary. Why do you use polygon, Gary? Because this crotch doesn't get in the way of my camera. I know, I'm Brian, I'm trying my best not to move Gary's crotch. I know there's a demand for it. I know people enjoy looking at it, but it gets a little awkward when I'm trying to break down the game plan and he just won't move. Yeah, we're trying to stay PG-13 here, or PG-12. Kornenko Chan, PG-12's the way to go. All right, so let's just start heading over to the south wall. Let me try to keep up here. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Troy Wider, see you at the Kyber Club, Richter. See you at the Kyber Club, Richter. Thank you, Troy Wider, for the 199 super chat. Thank you so much. Arnold, can you show your fleet top ranks on your free-to-play? I think I'm in your fleet chart, Kevin. Masinga, we'll check that out in a little bit after this Grand Arena. I gotta say, I'm not sure if it's video worthy, but man, it is so easy to climb in Fleet Arena on a new account. I mean, if I wanted to, I can get the top 50, whereas on the Squad Arena, I'm lucky to get above top 500. And that's why I told you in my free-to-play farming guide, I know ships might not be the most exciting thing, but ships are important for a lot of key legendaries and events out there, but also, you're going to be way higher in ships if you put the effort into it than you are Squad Arena. Assuming you're not buying the Hyperdrive bundle, of course. I'm just saying. Nikita Gorbatov saying it's not a Russian accent. All right, well, that's good. So that was Norwegian? Is that what we're saying? I think that's what you were saying. And then D. Lich, let's go ahead and let's check these speeds real quick. No BB-8 anywhere. Man, without BB-8 or Resistance Zeros, not a crazy threat. I mean, there's complications, but we're just going to straight out Jedi Training Ray mirror match this bad boy. I'm talking our boys and our droids taking this out here. Who was that? Yeet with the $2. Join Kyber Club. Happen to be a part of the Empire. Thank you for joining, my friend. Great to have you around. Yeet, get nice and comfy. Oh, yeah. Sipping your Jawa, just my little bro. I know we're stalling. Sue me.
Incoming donation.
My little bro brought this back from their little Florida trip when seeing our beloved grandmama. So we have a little bit of Jawa. Just you know what's so funny? People say, "Oh, you're just using green screen." Explain this. If there's green screen, why is it you guys are able to see a green cup here? Let that settle in for a moment. I'm just saying that what you're saying is all completely real, but we got a special message. We got a special message from Little G. You guys might know my brother. Here we go. I quote, "For best brother with the best videos." You better be right, man. You dang right, boy. You earned this. Jesh. Oh, and then by the way, it says, "Show this in videos." There we go, from Little G. We got our little Jawa juice ready to go. Let's take a little slurp. Ooh. Tasting good. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, he speaks the truth. Might only be 11, but let me tell you, the boy speaketh the truth. Ain't that right, Gare Bear? He's probably watched. I know I told him I'm gonna be live streaming today. He's like, all right, make sure you show it. I'm like, don't you worry, I will. Label Kai with the $10 reporting in. GA sent me in a while back. Intel has it. and anti-Empire faction, someone named Bo-Katan. Be wary, may be a threat. All hail the Empire. I have a feeling this week we're going to get intel on Bo. I don't know if it's going to be the Conquest character or Marquis, but I feel like we're going to get some intel soon. It's been so quiet, but we're supposed to get news this week. All right, I know I'm still behind, but let's go ahead. You know, I'm cranking this song up for our girl. Let's do it. Jedi Training Ray mirror match. We got the firepower. We just got to be careful of mission. You guys ready? Let's set him on in. Crank it up. All right, where are we going? Okay. Let's go ahead. What do we want to do here? Let's go after a mission. Let's do it. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead. You know, let's get some turn meter. Let's do some turn. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's watch out. Hold on. Let's do this. All right, we're going to swap. We're going to buff the spell. Good. All right, let's push back turn meter here. Hold on. Let's push back turn meter. Good. Math swarm. She out of here. Get her out of here. Get that girl out of here. All right, we got to be careful of these guys. We got buff finish. We can go all in on this guy. Don't you worry. We'll get some banners back. Let's go and get some turn meter. Is that going to be enough to kill off Han? Not quite. We're going to take a counter. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to swap over Poe. Can we stop him in time? Probably not. Give it to BB-8. Oh! Dang, boy! Get him out. All right, 60 banners. We're starting off strong. Just like this boy back here. All right, wow. A little too easy. Just a little bit. You guys want a Wanga? All right, let's do it. All right, pull it down. I know I love our ray gun hero. That's been a pretty good bop lately, but they want a Wanga. The audience has spoken. They want a Wanga. Here's gonna be the game. Here's the game plan here.
What did you say?
Last Grand Arena, this was pretty messy for our Sith Empire, but you know what? We're gonna do it again. We're gonna show the true power of the Sith Lords. There we go. There's no pre-taunts. We should be able to handle it. Dapper Dewey, the 499. I beat Malik Darkside, gearing up for light side. Spain without the S. Is Malik still a relevant legendary? Love you, Grandma. Whoa. Malik is like still one of the most annoying legendary characters ever. Don't you worry, man. Malik is still the real deal. All right, send him on in. Still the real deal. Oh, man, don't you ever doubt Malik. Still an annoyance to this day. All right, here we go. Get the fear in everyone this time. Let's see. We have fear control pretty well. I'm going to throw it over on Droidica here. All right. Ooh. We have Crypto Imitation. We do not. Let's go after Droidica here. I don't want to have Nute Gunray take a... I don't want him dying yet. There we go. Death Mark. There we go. That's how the cookie's gonna crumble. All right. We still got these three son of a guns here. Let's get some offense. Actually, let's not get a counterattack. AoE. Okay. And do we want an ability block? You know what? Wild Lightning these losers. Let's go. Wild Lightning. Get him out. All right. Django's going to do something crazy in a moment. Just hold on. No need to hit nest. Ability block. There we go. Looking good. And just do basic. Actually, do AoE. Let's do AoE. All right. Good. We're fine. Okay. Easy. All right. Let's get rid of Django. No double tap. That's fine. Big hit. He's out. All right, Ness. Let's handle this. Mano y mano. Let's get some shock. No need to fear her right now. She's already got plenty. Oh, God. That's not. Okay, whatever. We'll let her take a turn. You know what? I'm genuinely curious. You think we can do it? Oh, not quite. Oh, Ness, you are still a crazy girl. All right, let her take a turn. We'll do ability block. There we go. No fear. We don't want to get stagger on her. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Wake up. Oh gosh, I did it again. No, no, where's my auto basic? Auto basic. No, hold on.
I would certainly like
to. Don't you dare chuckle behind me. No, we're not gonna let Ness time us out. We're not gonna let Ness time us out. Let her take a turn. Let her take a turn. Just let her take a turn. It's the stagger that we keep hitting. There we go. There we go. Jeez. I was hoping she would take a turn after I applied that fear. Well, she stole a couple banners from us. Jeez. You know, going back, who was that? Was that Dapper Boy? That was, no, Dapper Donkey. There are just still some characters that could be kind of annoying. Ness is one. She's not like a threat. She can just be annoying. Malik is a threat and an annoyance. Yeah, it's like watching grass grow, Lee Bokai. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see. 2 Galactic Legends, 1. Wow. This guy had 4 GLs, all 4 GLs on offense, and felt a little bit of the pressure. Felt a little bit of the pressure. So, I mean, geez. Yeah, we have a lot of ways we can win this. A lot of ways we can win this now. All right, well, the board is revealed. As I said, I will be surprised, but I have a feeling there might not be any Galactic Legends here. All 4 GLs. And 2034. This might be, the past 2 Grand Rares might be a symbol that offense heavy might not be the way to go. Might not be the way to go. All right, well, we'll just work with it. Cray at the 499, dominated by GA all 3 rounds with the 499 super chat. Even though I had no mods, any of my characters, after trying to remod my roster for a week, glory to the Empire. That's one of my biggest fears. I don't have many fears. One of my fears is I'm going to forget the remod, because I move my mods around a lot for territories, territory battles, testing. And I always have this feeling I'm going to forget the remod, and I'm going to like be missing mods on like all my Galactic Legends or something. Or my Darth Revan, or my Jedi Anakin Skywalker. Hasn't happened yet, but great there. You still persevered without any problem. We have Jack Black in the chat. No way. No way. I love your work. 499. There's a demand for crotch shots. Apparently. Let's work on this northern wall. We'll see what we have left over here, but let's just kind of read the situation. We need Imperial troopers somewhere. Jawa juice. Let's see. What's that Jawa? What's this Mon Mothma team down here? We might be able to Jawa juice this. Let's worry about the north wall first. Let's worry about the north. I want to bring in Imperial troopers up against Geonosians. How fast is this? Yeah. We're gonna do Imperial troopers against this. Hopefully another 60 banner win up here. Do we need to use Nightsisters here? We can't use Beskar Mando because of BB-8, unfortunately. But we can either do Jedi or Nightsisters. Those are pretty much the only 2 counters we have to that. And then we got Nightsisters down here. We can use Beskar Mando up here if we wanted. I haven't done Beskar Mando against Nightsisters. Let's see, how fast is these guys? Not the craziest. All right, maybe we could do something. We'll see. I don't know, should I try and get Ness later on in the game? Here's the thing, with Galaxy of Heroes, who was that in chat? Who was that? Oh, Sukarusa saying, you're the best. Oh, hey, you're too kind. You're too kind. I just lost you. Someone's like, should I get Nest? There's really no need to get Nest unless you don't care about chasing legendaries or you just like her as a character. She's an all right character. She's not like a crazy threat. Let's bring her in. Let's try best. We're going to do Beskar Mando here. Nightsisters, Imperial troopers, I think, over here. Jawas for the memes and Jedi up here. Why not? I don't know. There's a lot. We're going to use Darth Vader. We have a lot. All these characters want to be used. All these characters want to be used, but we don't have enough time. We don't have enough teams to burn them through. What do we say? We said we're doing. Let's try Beskar Mando here. Let's get fingers crossed he can handle it. Don't get me wrong. Ness is a good character. She's an annoying character like you saw today, but she's at lower divisions, lower ranks, whatever you want to call it. She could be she's more threatening for sure. At my area of the game, she at best might steal a couple banners like in that situation because of stagger. All right. Is this the team? What do we send? Who's in our 5th slot? Usually we do Cara Dune. I was like, I can't remember if it was L3 or Cara Dune. All right. Yeah, Ness is a pain early game. 1000%. Overtime, reviability degenerates, but there's a period where she solos Ewoks, solos some rebel teams. I used to use her a lot of time for soloing teams. We don't see that as much anymore. Unfortunately, I don't really come across a lot of teams. The last time I had an opportunity to 1v5 solos when Cubs fan on placed the defense in me. You don't see a lot of teams. Like there's really no team I place on defense that could be 1v5 unless you bring in like Sith Eternal or Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. My defense is fairly foolproof from that type of stuff. But anyways, let's keep it going. Chris Moorcroft with its £5 super chat. Thank you so much. They said, what did they say? I lost track. Thank you for your videos. Well, thank you so much for watching. Listen, it's as I kind of said earlier, there's kind of this indirect symbiotic relationship between us and Capital Games, and it's the same thing with me and you guys. We got a symbiotic relationship, so I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, and I got to thank you for watching them. All right, Beskar Mando. Listen, this is like a slam dunk grand arena from what I can tell. I know we kind of question your capabilities. Oh, we still got bounty hunters. Whatever, we're testing him out. I suspect we should have the upper hand here. I suspect. But a lot of stuff can still go wrong. Don't screw up, please. Please, send him on him. All right. All right, let's do it. We got the head start. I have spoken. Java just through the veins. Discipline stance. Pull back some turn meter right here. Doesn't really matter who we target, but let's do it. Good. Another round of AoEs. We're going to get dodged right there. AoE. We should have max whistling birds. Now, keep in mind, they shouldn't be able to revive from this. If we can get a turn. All right, you know what? Let's go for... Doc is not going to revive him. Let's go for the Plage. Take him out! Kill him all! Spit it out! Hold on, I don't believe my eyes. I don't believe my eyes.
She's got the high ground.
Hold on, I don't. Where did he go? Where'd he go?
Thanks. Spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea.
Where'd he go?
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Dang, he actually did something useful. Wow.
This is the way.
I mean, okay, I mean, I'm not getting like overly, it's a Nightsister team, but holy cow, that was like the hardest of counters to Nightsisters I've ever seen. Well, let's try to get full banners on sisters.
Bring you in warm.
Wow.
Bring you in cold.
Okay, well, can we get a stun over here? She can't even revive him. There's gonna be 0 revives, so let's push back turn meter. I mean,
Spit that out.
I guess let's just kill her. Holy cow. Is he all it takes, all you guys need is a legend, all you guys need is a journey character to take out Nightsisters apparently. Stun? Good. Heal up. Let's just try to fight the clock here. We're gonna get another round of whistling birds in a moment. Hopefully that will be enough. We're gonna stall it out. Let's stall it out. There's no need to overkill her. I've spoken.
That was a bad idea.
Get rid of the taunt.
I can bring you in
Let's get our... I don't want to kill her off. Don't kill... Oh, fine, whatever. Push back her turn meter. All right, whistling birds. All right, hold on. Shocks.
This is the way.
Yeah, that's not going to happen today on my watch. Not today on my watch. Let's go ahead to AoE. Are we going to get enough whistling birds to do this? Let's see. 6. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Put out some music, Gear Bear. AoE. That should be 10. All right, send them out. I got... I mean, it's a Nightsisters. I'm not like falling out of my seat, but that was probably the most... That was probably the hardest, easiest counter I've seen to Nightsisters. The sad fact is that it's a journey character, and that's the most impressive thing I think I found out of it. I mean, he beats Grievous too, but wow. Holy cow. That was a fat W. That's right, Captain Rex. Boom! Says the gaming geek. Wow. That was cool. I mean, I don't know how to assess that. Normally, I could throw Imperial Troopers, Darth Vader, Jedi Knight Revan. But you know what? That was probably the easiest way to counter Nightsisters. Very easy. Mando turning into a Van Helsing out there. I love it. All right. Saves you another team for counters, I guess. I mean, at best right now, I mean, like today, I can't, like, where am I going to use my Beskar Mando? Beskar Mando for me is a character I'm going to use to counter Padme, General Grievous that does not have BB-8, and I guess Nightsisters. So in this situation, 60 banners against Nightsisters, and I barely blinked. That was pretty easy. More like BAM, says Gaming Star Wars. I love it. I'd prefer Nightsisters on offense. Yeah, I rarely see Nightsisters on defense. Again, it's one of those teams that has way too many counters, and it's more useful on offense. How about let's take our Sisters of a Night for the spin. Let's go for it. Right now, we're like killing it. Let's see if we can make our Nightsisters work. I'm assuming we're going to win this battle. We have not lost the Grievous battle, but assuming we win, you guys seen it. This isn't the first rodeo. It is scary as heck. But I usually use Nightsisters on offense nowadays. At this end of Grand Arena, Nightsisters on defense isn't really the best thing out there. Brandon Green, how we do it, the $4.99. I can't wait to see you do a new gas unlock video on your free-to-play account, man. It's going to be a while for gas. And I don't know if we're going to make it that far. It depends how this new Star Wars Hunters game is going to be, but usually how this free-to-play series works is we're going to try to do the account for a whole year and either one, do a new series next year. Because you got to understand, this series that we're doing, at some point, it becomes irrelevant, not helpful to new people. You know what I mean? It becomes unrelatable. So if we are going to do the series again next year, most likely we'll start up another account because I'm assuming there's going to be new legendaries, new changes. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe next year, Beskar Mando is going to be the best first team to go. Anyways, we'll have to wait and see. But I don't know if we're going to get the Jedi Knight Skywalker. Right now, he's not in the immediate plans. You guys know my plans. Not going to happen really anytime soon. Get Jar Jar on the phone, please. All right. You guys ready? I'm still kind of surprised about that Nightsister battle. They just like poofed. They poofed. All right, let's see. I need everyone to close their eyes. This is going to be painful. Send them on in. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. Hold on. I'm going to close them. Tell me when we're done. We good? Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I don't know how many we lost there, but I don't want to know. Pushback turn meter. Let's go after this B2. Oh, crap. I meant to put zombie here. Oh, well. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Do you want to get Plague on B1? Let's do Plague on B1. All right. That's fine. Okay. We're going to do... do we want to heal? Keep Tenacity down on B2. Oh, we got a taunt. We probably should have stunned him. That's fine. Let's get the plot gate going. Lock in the stun. All right. He's not going anywhere. All right, boy. Let's clear up that foresight. Let's do it. We got to get BB-8 out before Illuminate Destiny happens. All right, we got to bring him back. All right, stick with me. Let's heal up. Good. All right, come on, come on. Let's do bait. Oh, let's go. Oh, wait, we're stuck over here. Okay, hold on. Oh, gosh, this counter scares the living daylights out of me, man. Absolutely hate this counter, but you know what? When it works, it's beautiful. All right, we can't get the BB-8. I think he's going to die by plague. We don't have to worry about Illuminate Destiny, but we will have a Metaloid monstrosity any moment now. Bring it back! Just hold on. We're going to be fine. Just stick with me. Oh, gosh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stick with me, please. Stick with me. No! Oh my gosh. Well, that was the first time our sisters failed there. That was the first time our sisters failed. Daka took one too many hits. One too many hits. It's all good. We can clean it up. But oh, normally we can pull off that counter, but you guys know I'm always clenching my seat when that counter comes up. Every single time. All right, well, let's clean that up with something. Oh, gosh. Ooh, Daka lead is better. Again, I've ran this counter dozens of times on live streams. This is the first time it failed on me. Probably a bit of misplay, if I have to be honest in there. Probably just a little bit of misplay. Daka lead does work, but from, again, this isn't my first. I've ran this counter dozens of times. You don't need to act all high and mighty. Daka lead. I've ran this many times. It works. It was just a bad day. It was just a bad day for them. You should try. I trust. You're speaking to Grand Admiral, directed the video game. You guys know all the titles. We've done this literally for the past 2 years. This isn't anything new. They just had a bad day. You don't need to get all high and mighty on me. Doc Elite is all right, but Talzin has yet to lose these until today. All right? We're on the same page? Okay, let's move on. Oh, all right. Well, we didn't need to use Nightsisters there, but we did. And unfortunately, today was not their day. Oh, what are we going to use to clean up here? What do we want to use? It's unfortunate. Of course, B2 is the last one standing. I was hoping he would be out of the picture. Not going to use Ewoks because we got to. If it was a Grievous soul, I'd say let's go. If you know what, let's do this. Imperial Troopers first. Let's worry about Grievous last. We have a lot of stuff that we can use to clean them up. Imperial Troopers. Oh, what do we want to use here? What do we want to use? Hold on for a sec. I'm trying to think. Do we want to use Imperial Troopers down here? Nah, we're going to stick to our plan. Imperial Troopers up here. Let's do it. Imperial Troopers. We still got Bounty Hunters. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we got a lot. We have too many teams to use. Too many teams at our disposal. Let's do Imperial Troopers. Send them on in. We're going to save. Maybe we'll save Gideon for Beskar Mando. Let's see. We'll see how where the tides take us. But we ran this just the other day, and it went beautifully. Let's just go ahead and hit the beat. Let's just get this rolling here. 3, 2, 1. Gary, what'd you do? Gary, where the heck did you put it? No, that doesn't go there. It's got to be the first song. Jeez. Just kidding. I'm a gun die cleanup. We'll see. We got a lot of stuff at our disposal. We'll see where the sunset takes us. But Imperial Troopers, give them a kiss. Give them a round of applause and an air horn. And let's send them on in. Throw them in. Oh. All right, Kyle K. Holy cow, my friend. All right, hold on. We'll get to the Sisters of the Night in a moment. Let's go ahead and throw Stark under the bus. Nice, we got a little assist. Scoping out the haters. All right, Mass Swarm. Kill. There we go. Looking good. Let's try to get these other losers out of here. Boom, boom. All right, AoE coming in. Nice and hot. Can we get a 2-for-1 kill special? There we go. Give me a little bit of fear. Can we go ahead? Nice little days. Hit him with the fat Imperial dab. And we're back with another 60 banners, baby. Oh my gosh. I love these batch of Imperials. Oh, Kyle K. Coming in with a $50 super chat. See, this is the real problem. It's not the Dakam versus Mother Talzin League debate. This is the problem we have. If you had Sisters of the Night song, you would have won that one. I hope this goes towards funding that venture. Yes, in case you guys don't know, I mean, I gave the Kyber Club the opportunity to vote for Sisters of the Night. But it looks like, and today we started making a little bit of progress. Let me show you what we're working on. Here's what we're working on. As voted by the people, because you guys know how it is. It's by the people for the people. Bring them on over, please, and thank you. I put out a poll the other day, and I asked you guys to settle the debate. And I said, all right, do you guys want a Jawas song? Do you guys want a dedicated song for the Jedi? Do you want an Old Republic song or a Nightsisters? And Nightsisters got the least amount of votes out of 16 billion votes submitted by you guys. And Old Republic got 53% of the vote. So overwhelmingly, we're going to be working on Old Republic as the next banger for hopefully the month of February. We'll see how it goes. The farming guide kind of pushed our project a little bit, but we started making a little bit of progress today. But at one point or another, I want to hit all these songs. I want to get a Jedi song. I want to get a Jawas song. I want to get a Nightsisters song. But that was honestly the real problem. It wasn't the Mother Talzin versus Daka lead debate. It was just simply because we didn't have their song. How do you think you guys would perform if someone's blasting Jar Jar in your ear canals, your audio receptors? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't work in peak efficiency either. R with the 199 super chat. Worth farm SE tunes after Darth. Revan tunes finished for day. I'm guessing you're asking, should you start going for Sith Total after Darth Revan? Here's the thing. Sith Total, some people are going towards them as the first Galactic Legend. That's totally fine. But I don't know if you're going to get a lot of use out of Sith Eternal until you have the good Sith, like Triumvirate or Sith Empire. But if you finished your Darth Revan farm, I would recommend you try working towards Malik if you don't have him yet. And then once you got Darth and Malik, you're kind of in a good spot to start working towards Sith Eternal. Just my humble opinion here. Just my humble opinion. Paco Bauer with the $5. You know, if you want some original lyrics, I got time. Paco, you sent the... You had the Fan of the Opera song. I gotta get on Discord and look for that. But eventually we're gonna get a Sister of the Night song. Eventually. But right now, Older Public seems to be what the masses want. We're gonna get it to them. We're gonna get all these songs to them at some point. Make sure Nightsisters have a more dedicated song, because I'm not gonna blame them. They had a pretty lackluster song to deal with. All right, so here's the question, guys. Are we gonna do Jawas against Mon Mothma? I think we should win this. Let's just double check the speeds real quick. Let's see. Hold on. 251. All right. We can definitely outrun this team here. There's not a lot of DPS on this team, except Combat Carl, really, and Chirrut. Let's check her speeds real quick. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, she gets what? 50 speed? How much does she get? 50 speed. All right. We can definitely outrun this team. You want Jawa juice? All right, fine. Let's do... I mean, they haven't been disappointing. It's not a high banner win, but they have been killing it lately. We should be able to get debuffs on Chirrut so he doesn't get tenacity up right away. The audience is clamoring for them. Let's give it to them. Better hope that we don't have sisters and Jawas. Screw the pooch here, baby. Please use me in gas for a form. Well, we're going to probably... Oh, yeah. I don't even know. I mean, I guess we could do General Anakin Skywalker cleanup on Grievous or something like that. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Maybe we'll do Ahsoka Tano, General Anakin Skywalker, Underdog, clean that up, try to make up on some banners. Normally that's a 55, 56 banner win, but not today, apparently. And then we're gonna, you know what? We'll do Bounty Hunters Moff Gideon up here. How fast is Queel? Oh my gosh, not fast at all. Not fast at all. Yeah, we have a lot of options here. Lots of options. So let's find, we'll bring in the Jawas. Let's do it, baby. They haven't failed us yet. Need points. UCLS. I don't have CLS. No, we don't need points. What are you talking? We have 4 defensive victories. Actually, we had 3. No, we had 2. No, we have 4 defensive victories. We're still way ahead on banners, and we got multiple 60 banner wins. We're not trying to sweat for banners. If you're trying to find the banner pinchers of Galaxies, it's not here. We're here to have a good time. We're here to let these factions see the light of day and have a bit of fun. I know you missed some donations. I know I'm very far behind. Thank you, Jared Clark, for keeping me on track here. Larry, I saw a lack of Larry option. What's up with that? You have no lines. Larry, you're the most silent character I think we ever had in Star Wars. The most silent, coolest looking character out there. If you can get some lines going to tell what J.J. Abrams is working on another sequel or some new sequel movie, right? Tell him to get some lines for you plugged in. Couldn't let Jay die. $2. Missed my last donut. Yes, I'm very far behind. I am very far behind. It's always a hard balance. I'm trying to get the show going, talk at the chat, the super. It's this weird juggling I gotta do. Because if I talk to you guys, then I'm gonna get the crowds that just play the game. Like there's this audience that literally just wants no music. They don't want to see my face. They just want to see the game. It's like, okay, why are you even here? Why are you even here? I'm here to interact with my audience. And then if I play the game too much, I neglect it. It's like this weird. It's the most. I mean, people say being president of the United States is the most difficult job. No, this is trying to keep that. Why don't they just read the super chats instead of going on a tangent right here? All right, hold on. Where am I? Who did I miss so far? I feel like I'm kind of up to date. Lee Bocage with the $10 reporting in. Grand Admiral sent me in a while. Oh, we already got the Bo-Katan. We got you a while. Then who did I miss? I feel like I'm actually pretty caught up, I think. Couldn't let Jay die. Says if the Grand Admiral held a grudge, Gary would have been shown to the nearest airlock ages ago. Going back to our earlier conversation. Seriously, I'm like, I got no disdain. I got no luggage. I let things go pretty easily. Now, if you kill Gary, I might have a problem with you then. That's a different story. Can I get an air horn for my guild, Vader's Fist 50 1st Legion? Thank you so much, Marston. Appreciate it, my friend. And Mard, Mr. ATR 11 to the $5. Hey, Arnold, sad day in the Empire today. Why? See, Rancor finally broke our 260 million guild Ouch. Million gil due to lack of coordination. Good luck to you today, Arnold. Yeah. Man, don't get me going on the Rancor raid. I mean, it's natural that every time there's a new territory, a new raid, there's going to be guilds breaking up, guilds merging, yada, yada, yada. But man, I feel like the problems with the Rancor raids, not so much the difficulty, it's the coordination aspect of it all. Really, it really annoys me. I hope that Kappa Games address it soon because like I feel like things like that, Mr. ATR, could be completely avoided. Completely avoided. But anyways, glad you're here. Hopefully you're able to find the new home in the meantime, my friend. Then Dean with the 499. Dean Lech, new recruit in the Kyber Club. When do I get to meet Gary? He's single-handedly carrying the Empire right now. It depends on the day. But usually you can find him in the Kyber Club. He's like always in the corner by himself, quiet. He does not like to interact. Usually after work, the last thing he wants to do is interact with people. But if you go very closely to him and you just say, dang, your crotch looks good, I'm sure he'll warm up to you just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get some Jawa juice going. Just a little bit. All right. I want some Jawa juice. Everyone, can we just take a quick sip for them? Just real quick. Nice little pinky up, please. Pinky up. Send him on him. All right. We don't need to throw in Jawas, but we're doing it anyways. Jawa juice through the veins. Let's go for it. All right, let's get some counters from Chirrut, actually. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Let's do a basic on... Let's get some counterattacks. We're undersell. That's fine. All right, let's get a taunt rolling. Another round of AoE just for the fun of it. Can we get a counterattack? Yeah, look, we got a couple of stuns. There we go. Let's get those thermals going. All right, I can't remember. Does Cara Dune have the Zeta? We'll find out in a moment. All right, does she have the Zeta? No Zeta. That makes it a lot easier. All right, let's go basic. All right, come on. We need to get the scavenger in. Oh my gosh, look. They're just digging their own grave. Let's get some banners back. Right back for the... Oh, come on, Mon Mothma. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna kill him. Get him off my lawn. Throw it. Do it now!
So uncivilized.
Oh, man. Okay, come on. Stop. No. You can stop. Listen, the rebellion's dead. It's over. It's over. Go away. Go away. Can we finish him off, please? Oh, my gosh. Don't let him... I was just having a very good moment and you're ruining it right now. All right, we need to kill him off. Come on, guys. Where's my damage? Jawa juice through the veins. Let's go. There we go. Oh, my God. Can I just watch that again? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, and this is why we do this. You know, yeah, we could have gotten 60 banners against this team, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? I gotta rewatch this. Holy cow. Oh, the game literally could not keep up with the sheer amount of damage from this team. All right, hold on. Let's find it. Hold on. Hold on. Right here. Oh my gosh. Just real quick. Bring them over. Just bring them over. Let's show them the glory. That is... that is this lovely Jawas team. Let's watch this together. All right, come on. Oh, hold on. We got to back up. Just look, the game just, it didn't know how to comprehend our genius. Look at this. Boom! Oh, I can watch that on a 24-hour loop, man. 24-hour loop right there, man. See, we kind of, when we play Grand Arena, yeah, banners are a mild consideration, I suppose. But really, it's there's a very specific formula I run. You guys always wonder, why is he wearing sunglasses? These aren't sunglasses, Imperial tactical scanners. And we're constantly crunching numbers. And one of the things I calculate is a very special formula. They probably don't even teach you on planet Earth. I don't know what they teach you guys on math classes. But you gotta calculate the banners and calculate the smiles per mile. And then you're gonna take those numbers, divide it, and you're gonna get yourselves a fraction of some sort.
Incoming
And the
donation.
closer that fraction is to 1, the better it's going to be, because you want to make sure you're getting good banners, but you also want to make sure you're getting smiles for miles. Now, if you're going to get 60 banners and it's not going to give you smiles for miles, then why even bother? Why are you even playing this game? You're taking this game seriously. It's meant to have fun. That right there, Jawas versus Mon Mothma, I mean, that's as perfect as it gets for smiles for miles and banners. I mean, if it can get 60 banners, holy cow, that would be a whole different story. Jake with the $5 lost the last 2 rounds of GAC. Oh, gosh. My opponents had 7-star negotiation, 5-star 11s, and I have neither. Unfortunate matchmaking. Dominant for the Empire. Yeah, ships will get you, man. I feel like, especially if you're not in this area of the game I'm playing, if you can master ships, I feel like that's a big area of opportunity for people to take advantage of. Sorry to hear that, my friend, but you're going to keep on dominating, and worst case scenario, you're part of this empire here, and you're dominating just as well. Jack Black again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Jack Black, famously known for Tenacious D. His crotch will warm up. I don't know if that was the direction I was going, but it's I think that's probably semi-true, Jack Black. Then Christy Stodowski. What's that one song? Could it see Stodowski? Oh no, that's DJ Mar. I'm thinking of DJ Marsky. Every time I read your name, I think of DJ Marsky. If you don't know who DJ Marsky is, you probably don't need to know about him. With the $5, that's our famous Gonk droid. Gonk! Music making software recommendation. Stall harder. Gonk! I kind of use a bunch of stuff. I use, you have Logic Pro. Then you got FL Studio. Then you got Pro Tools. There's a lot of stuff. I kind of spend most of my time in FL Studio as well as Logic Pro. That's kind of what I bounce on. But there's a lot of stuff. I mean, some people can, I mean, it's going to be hard in GarageBand, but I guess you can maybe make some music in GarageBand, and GarageBand is free. But that's what I use, my friend. There's a lot of great DAWs out there that you can use. And then to Darth Tyrannus, I missed your GA. I know. I see it right now. What are we doing here? All right, what do we do? Are we doing bounty hunters or let's do bounty hunters? I think our bounty hunters will get the job done. We're gonna bring in Moff Gideon for this one as well. Hold on, where are you guys at? Let's get them lined up. Then we're gonna make sure we get SCN Darth Tyrannus in here. We're gonna do Aura single lead, and then we're gonna bring in these lovely babies, and then we're gonna bring in just a little bit of Moff Gideon, not a lot. Baby girl, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Looking good. And then hopefully, I think it's been a while since we ran Bounty Hunters versus Bando, but I think we should be good. But Darth Tyrannus from earlier on says $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for your generosity and, more importantly, your patience. Long time no see. What's for lunch? We had a little bit of Jawa juice, and then we sizzled up some lovely pork eggs with a little bit of some Ewok beef. I didn't even know Ewoks were technically beef, but dang. Talk about being good. And of course, we're sipping on Jawa, just pinky up in the air, just like always. Sorry for being away for so long. Have been extremely busy with work. Can we have a party Richter today? Maybe. The only reason why I stay away from party Richter is it's got some poo-poo words in there. And yeah, but maybe we could squeeze it in. One of the first, I got to throw that in our Kyber Club playlist somehow. One of the first Kyber Club bangers we always use for our outro for the longest time. Let's go ahead. Get this big shot gangster crew put together and dominate. Double O Dolph with the $4.99 just moved into my new part and got my full clear this morning. Thanks to your tactics. Shout out to my guild, the Mini Chlorians. Jeez, I bet the moving in was harder than Grand Arena, most likely. Let's go ahead. Are we look? But we're good. Set them on in. Let's go. We should be faster than Queel. We should be good to go. We just got to try to disintegrate him. Worst case scenario, he might get whistling birds off. Let's go ahead and mass swarm over here. Okay. Armor shred just for the fun of it. Okay. She's going to do her thing. That's fine. We're going to get a taunt. Let's buff this spell. Over there. Good. Do a little dance. All right. Big hit. All right. Mass swarm. We should be ready for contract. I gotta say, I just, Mando, who you going for first? Let's make sure he targets. No. Interesting thought. Yeah. Go for it. Show who the superior Mandalorian is. This is Jay Wolf in the chat. Let's just go ahead, charge it up, crank up the volume, give an air horn, and simply too easy, if you ask me. Simply way too easy. All right, let's go after L3 now. Too easy. All right, let's go ahead and do a little dance. 360 no scope around the world. Taunt, get it up again. We might lose a couple banners, but we should be able to recover it fairly easily. Turn meter, looking good. Oh yes, now we just gotta fight the clock. We gotta fight the clock. Let's go ahead. Let's go after this fool. Boom, looking good. All right, just do a little dance. I know we're gonna get there. Don't you worry. It's gonna take a little bit of time. This team has a little bit of durability behind it, but nothing that we can't handle. Let's go ahead, buff the spell her. Boom. Looking good. Go over here. Then we got another round of Disintegrate Mando. How much longer? How much longer do we gotta wait? One more turn. I can wait. Pop a hit over there. Boom. All right. You know what? We might actually kill Queel next. Queel's a little bit more of a threat than Vander Chewbacca. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. 360 no scope to the face. Looking good. Okay, hold on. You know what? Just go for it. We don't need a whole special occasion. Bye-bye. Thanks, Queel. Thanks for your time. Oh my gosh. All right, next days. Good. I'm on full banners here, baby. Full banners. Let's go over here. Give it over to Aura Singh. Looking good. Taking our time. We're gonna you know what? We might actually go for IG-11 next here. Yeah, we might go for IG-11. He's stealing more banners than we need. All right, there we go. Uno reverse card coming in hot. All right, let's go. Just pop. Nah, don't want to counterattack. Just do that. Oh, we're gonna get counterattacked really no matter what. Do a little dance. 360 no scope. Probably actually, you know what? We should probably put this on auto. I think they could probably do this a lot faster. Yeah, you know what? Let's put on auto. It doesn't really matter. We just need to disintegrate everyone. We got to fight the clock. Embo leads as Sam Gant with 399 super chat. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if Embo leads in the cards. Not quite sure if it is. I know you love them. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to put on full auto. Taking a little bit longer than usual, but I think we're going to be fine. Let's see if we can try to get him out without having used disintegration. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Get him out. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 1 minute left. Come on. Turn meter reduction. Let's go, 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 go. Come on. Let's go. Fight the clock. Come on. Let's go. Mass swarm. Does anyone have a mass swarm? Almost there. All right. He's going to be out. I think we're going to be good. All right, hold on, hold on. Actually, hold on. 1 second. There we go. I want to make sure we do that. We got it. We're good. I want to make sure we use the disintegration over an IG-11. And there's the full ban. And you know what's sad? That team is kind of durable. But Beskar Mando has, like, no help in there. He's, like, doing nothing. He's not doing any help in there whatsoever. All right. Where's your Twi'lek? Shout out to Syrup Man. Shout out to our Twi'leks out there. I mean, goodness. I have no idea where the underworld private dancing business would be without the Twi'leks. I mean, goodness, I feel like it'd be a dead industry. Who would want to work in the underworld? There's no dancing Twi'leks. So big shout out to you guys. We're good. Moving on. 60 banners, man. I mean, we're pulling out 60s everywhere. Everywhere out there. Powerhouser 15 with the $5. Flexum, Nihilus lead. Let's go. Unfortunately, we have no Nihilus. Nihilus is on defense this grand arena, so not much happening there. I think we're going to do a General Anakin Skywalker. Bring in Ahsoka Tano. That should be more... Oh, I put Ahsoka Tano with... Yeah, we threw Ahsoka Tano with Padme, so we don't have Ahsoka Tano. We'll have to figure out something else. Mando's biggest problem is his lead just sucks. I feel like it's actually the lead's the least of his problems. I feel like there's a lot of other problems associated with... I'm not going to open up that can of worms. I've had a lot of can of worms in regards to Beskar Mando. But so far, nearly every Beskar Mando I see, it's pretty much maximum banners. And then it's, you just got to fight the clock against... These guys are all durable. But I feel like I'm averaging 59, 60 banners against that team. Not much of a problem. Stall harder, too fast. I know we're going way too fast. We're only an hour 10 in and we're almost done. Like, holy cow, what are we doing? Gas with Ewoks. Oh, gosh. Gaz, we have no 501st either. We threw 501st with Ray. Got us a defensive win right there. Let me see. We'll think about Vader cleanup. Gas solos AoE will take him out. You got to be careful. Grievous can actually wreck Anakin in a 1v1 situation. Ewoks with General Anakin Skywalker. Discipline setup is a problem. Yeah, it's definitely part of the problem. And I feel like his whistling, I mean, today his whistling birds, that was the most impressive whistling birds run I've ever had against Nightsisters. But, you know, like, here's the thing, like, you see the night and day difference. I legitimately feel that the marquee Mandalorian, the non-Beskar armor, I feel like they could have sold that to me as a legendary and I would have bought it. Like, I would have been like, yeah, this feels kind of legendary. And literally, what was it, 10 seconds? Disintegrate. And we got multiple disintegrates out, and guess what? It actually kills them off. Unlike Beskar Armor Mando, you don't know if 20 stacks of whistling birds is going to kill someone. Sometimes it won't. And I think that's the biggest kicker, is that the non-Beskar Armor Mando, this feels a heck of a lot better. You can pull off a lot of fun combos. Go get some Jawa juice. Great Admiral says, I hate in soda. All right, we are... I know there's people that want us to move along, but, you know, everyone just come with me. We're going to go ahead. I need everyone to get some Jawa juice. It's a pretty good day if you ask me. Real quick, you guys know where it is. Ah. Tip it down, baby. Oh. Ah! Ah! Let's go! Ah! Get it back over here. Oh, I mean, if you guys didn't know, Jawa juice, of course, adds years to your life. But also, if you ever want like the perfect skin complexion, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's also part of the reason why all of our Kyber Club members average a 10 out of 10 for good looks. Just saying. Just saying. Very tall G with a 2 pound. First time catching the stream live. Loving it. Well, welcome, my friend. Hopefully you're enjoying the Kyber Club experience and hopefully soon to be domination so far. Ewoks and automatic beat GG alone, no fear. The problem is this isn't a GG solo. We have to go through at least, you're going to be forced to go through at least one Metaloid monstrosity. At least. Because once you get Grievous into the green, he's going to start making you go after B2 and Ewoks. My Ewoks especially just do not have the firepower to take him out. I kind of want to do something cheeky, but I can't do anything fun of General Anakin Skywalker. Oh my gosh, we got like way too much that we could do. You know what? Let's just overkill this with Jedi. Like, I'm talking like mega Jedi overkill. Just send it, man. Let's get the 40 banners and moving on. Murder bearers are scary, Brandon. You don't gotta tell me twice. A Ryan G Embo lead Vader and Cup, and I'm a hold on. Hold on. Just indulge you. Just for a moment. Hold on. Is this more acceptable? Is this acceptable? This has to be at least a little bit acceptable, right? Hold on. How we feeling about this? How we feeling about this? Is this looking good? Meme team? This is kind of like our Gear 1 level 1 young Han Solo next level theory crafting. Yeah. You need a good view of Cup. Good call. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost messed that up. We almost messed it up. Cup has to be there. I'm a gun die. I have no 501st, unfortunately. We got 0 501st in the back here. Armor, fine. We're gonna give Cup. Yeah, I'm loving it. Mandalorians. I think this is what we're gonna need. Use Thrawn. All right. I mean, If you say so.
Incoming.
There we go. That's meta. That's meta right there. IGD. I know that's the question. Are we gonna do I'm a gun die lead? Oh man. I mean, that's scary right there. 35% counter chance. 35. We have gear 13. Yeah, we got a gear 13 Relic 7 cup with the. You need to make sure you have a 4-dot mod. Ask AP Gains. If you have anything over 5 dots and over, you're doing it wrong. You have to have. I gotta fix my mods actually. I need at least 1 to 4 dots on my mods here. I mean, AP Gains could back me up on that. I'm telling you. Clone Wars Chewie. Oh man. All right, Clone Wars Chewie. Let's do it. Listen, you guys tell me what we're putting in. I think Thrawn is too weak. Clone Wars Chewie is obviously way better. Embo lead. All right, Embo lead. We're doing it. Embo lead. I'm not arguing with the Kyber Club. They want Embo lead. We're getting Embo lead. All right, we're good. Embo lead or bust. I agree. I don't know what song to play here, but you know what? I think Jedi Skywalker can say it any. Yeah, this is where the fun begins, right? This is when the banners over smiles per miles is like a near perfect score. It doesn't get much better. Let's see how this goes. Set him on it! All right. Okay. All right. Not looking good so far. Let's go ahead. Big hit. Smash. All right. Let's go. We need to get stunned. Let's go. Good. Taunt. Oh. 360 around the world. No scope. 30,000 damage. Barely an inconvenience. Go. Do it. Stun him. Not quite. Come on. 20,000.
I have brought justice. I have brought fun. I have brought peace. I have brought freedom. I have brought justice. I have brought fun. I have brought peace. I have brought freedom. I have brought justice. I have brought fun.
Can you feel it?
I have brought freedom.
Can you feel the power? That's what I want to hear.
Peace.
Wow.
Peace.
Crank it up.
Peace.
Ooh, that's what power looks like, baby.
Peace. Power. Fun. Power.
Let's do this. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna see that anywhere else. Yeah, that's right. Let me hear it. The piece. Here's how it goes. We got the piece right there. Power and fun. When you hear General Anakin Skywalker say those names, Embo lead is power. We got peace and we got fun right over there. Or how's you know? Peace, power, fun. You guys know the drill. All right. Woo. I'm telling you, that Relic 7 Cup and that Relic 7 Clone Wars Chewie took that. I think that. You know what? I'm tired of this. Real quick. I just can't. I can't bear the thought of this. Where's he at? How is it all those other guys are Relic 7 but not him? We're doing it. I don't care. Crank it up. All right, give me some relics. Let's go. Let's go. How is he not Relic 7 yet?
I have brought power.
Oh, come on. Wow, we'll talk about stopping the hype train that we had going. It's just a shame. We worship Embo, Cup, Clone Wars Chewie, I'm a gun die. All of them. But Embo has Relic 7. You know what? I don't care. Yeah, I know there's a new character. You know what? I need the whale. Where's our Whale Harder song? Where is it at? Where's Whale Harder? I need it. Hold on. Where is it at? Hit it. Play it. We're taking a minor Grand Arena break. Please bear with me. This is a crime against society for not having this done yet. Let's crank it up. Time to Whale Harder. Let's just do it. I don't want to. Whatever, just take my gear. I don't feel like crafting. Just take it all. Don't make me wail. I don't want to wail right now or craft. Hold on. Let's go. Come on. Where is this piece at? Let's go. Let's go back. I need all the relic pieces possible. Just let the scavenger take my whole roster. All right, let's go. Come on. Is that enough? Is that enough for today? Let's see. Embo, we're going to fix you up, buddy. Don't you worry. That's right, Kadar Poe. We got LeBron's Hollow, a.k.a. Whale Harder. Let's go. I mean, just take my money. I don't care. Just, yeah, take it. Take it. You know what? I'm buying it. Let's go. Just give it to me. Sing it. Whale Harder. Whale Harder. Sing it. Whale Harder. Let's go. Give it to me. Yes. Let's go. All the way to the max. No more will Embo be ignored. All the way. We're going all the way. More. Sim. Darth coming to the 499. Embo. I'm currently pacing it for my Bounty Hunter series. I'm doing it for home. Hate this, baby. Hate this. Turn off the camera. Enjoy the moment. You ready? You ready? And that right there is why it's called the Way of the Kyozo. They don't just say it for no reason. You just saw the Way of the Kyozo right there. Welcome to the Relic 7 Club, my friend. We're gonna mod you up next week of Grand Arena. We're finding you a home. We're gonna put you to work somewhere. Get ready to wake up and do some big damage. All right, let's finish this Grand Arena. Woo! Ben Winkler, thank you for the $9.99. My contribution to the Embo Relic 8 fund. Whoa. You're telling me I got a Relic 8 Embo before a Relic 8 Cup? Clone Wars Chewbacca? I'm a freaking Gundai? No. I need a close duel. Turn off the music again. Hold on. I got it. Okay, we draw a line. I have a deep appreciation for Embo. I have nothing but respect for the Embo cultists in our community. But let me tell you, I love Embo, but no ways to getting Relegate before I'm a Gundai, before Cup, before Clone Wars 2. I'm just saying. Priorities! Oh, I love you guys. You guys are crazy fun. You know that? You guys are crazy. Love you guys so much. Thank you, Ben Winkler. And then Craig Fox with the $5. Cold, so cold. Whale harder. Technically, in my opinion, the lyrics are close. So close. Whale harder. That's my interpretation of the lyrics we got there. I'm just... Whew. What do we got left for this defense here? Show me. All right, we got a Rebel fleet and we got an Imperial fleet. Let's check the boomer calculator. Oh, Relic 7 Embo. You know what? I have a feeling we can do something good for Embo. I have a feeling... Hold on. What does the Zetas do? I got a lot of Zetas I'm hoarding up. So I just have a feeling we're going to get a Galactic Legend in the next month or two. Hold on. Where's Embo? Hold on. I got to put Embo on top. Where's he at? Hold on. Embo. All right. This is a trash Zeta. You see, this is like one of the trashiest Zetas out there. I'm not going to give him that. We're not going to use... No. If he had a worthwhile Zeta, what am I supposed to do with this? If it's like maybe his whole team can't be critically hit 1,000%. And you Embo cultists go to a whole other level. Unit 001 coming in with the $50 Dolado. $50. Super chat, you crazy friend. Whale harder. Right back at you. I mean, if you're not sliding that credit card to the max, I don't know what life we're living if we're not going to the max, my friend. Blaze Walker, the Vidar, stop resisting. You know you want a Zeta Canderous, dude. You guys are really trying to deplete all my resources, aren't you? Oh, then look at this. We have the official head of the Embo cultists reaching out with the $5 super chat. Relic symbol Embo means you're guaranteed to never lose again. Welcome to the truth. I mean, I gotta say, ever since we Relic 7 Cup, I've been feeling pretty unstoppable. I think we're literally gonna be undefeated for the rest of eternity with look at this. Hold on, can we just take a moment here? Let me put all of our, okay, hold on. No, we're done a few. We're done a few. You were not helpful. We're done a few. We're done a few. We didn't do anything with you. We're done with you. Done with you. All right. Like, look at this lineup right here. I mean, I feel like a roster can't. No. Go back. Where's Clone Wars Chewie? There we go. We're gonna bookmark him. I literally feel like I have all the keys to heaven and hell right now. Where is it at? Where's our boy Embo? Did I already bookmark him? You look at this. I mean, look at this. Yeah, it's like I put together a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's how I feel like right now. Look at this. Relic 7 Embo. Relic 7 I'm a Gundai. Relic 7 Clone Wars Chewie. Relic 7 Core. I feel bad for any opponent that's gonna come up against me. It's literally like putting together Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna be unstoppable. Bodhi completes the squad. New meta incoming. That's right, baby. Aaron Davey missed my first donation. All right, well, hold on. We'll get and apparently I missed Wolfie Dolphy as well for $4.99 for my last dono. I got him to Relic 6 and he seems to be a bit meh. Do I still need more offense, crit chance, or crit damage? Are you talking about Embo? I mean, Embo's kind of a meme. We're not saying he's great, but he's just an important. Well, how did? My gosh, Embo lead. That's like a 2 or 3 year old joke on the channel. My gosh. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna mod Embo. Yes. I know we want to give him lots of protection because he does damage. It's been a while. He does damage based off his protection, right? I got to hold on really quick. I'm assuming we want to mod him for high damage and protection. What's this ability right here?
Incoming donation.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we need to mod him for as much, like just hypothetically. Just let me just play around here. I want to see how. It's too bad there's not a protection shot. Don't look at the set. I just want to see something. Hold on. Just keep going. How much? That's not a lot, is it? 83,000. That's the best we can do with lots of protection. Because I feel like that's the big part of his kids, just hitting hard. Was it 35% of that? We'll figure something out. I definitely think we can implement him at least in a second tier bounty hunter squad. We almost got all the bounty hunters. Theoretically. That's right, theoretically. All right, let's finish this grand arena here. Hold on, I gotta catch up here. I missed Aaron Jadavi. Where you at? Spencer Jordan says Zeta Embo lead, please. I gotta wait. Hold on. I gotta feel the moment. It was all D, says old Ben Kenobi. I mean, I don't know how the heck we won that Grievous bet. It was definitely I'm a Gundai, a little bit of Embo, all cup, I think. None of that was because of General Anakin Skywalker. Where the heck is Aaron Jadavi? Aaron. Hold on. Aaron. Hey, Arnold, how you doing, brother? I've almost reliced all my first orders. Soon to have Supreme Leader Karen. Still waiting on Lord Vader GL to come. Their Capital Games is missing an opportunity. They're missing an opportunity if they don't add that. Sorry for the delay, A-Rod. I have a feeling that's going to happen, though. They just got to do it. And then Jared Clark goes, my previous donation missed, but goals, where you at? Hold on. Sam Gant says, Embo lead overpowered. Where's Gerard? Where's Gerard? There it is. Got my Darth even yesterday with your mod and old walkthrough and full cleared Grand Arena. Whew. It's great to be in the Empire today, Grand. Man, it's great hearing all these little milestones or big moments. Thank you so much for sharing them. And thank you. Yeah. Again, thank you guys for your patience. Oh my gosh. Lots of Zeta Embos. Here, I got to be real with you guys for a moment. I'm gonna be real. Listen, I'm fine gearing up all these characters, but I gotta be real with you, like dead serious real. I gotta still make videos at the end of the day. And the one thing I cannot buy, I can buy all the gear and relics I want to really screw around the character, but I am gonna be the most conservative possible when it comes to Zetas. Because there's gonna be bound to be new characters coming, galactic legends down the road, and it's important that I have a stockpile of Zetas. So although I would love to give the Zetas to Embo, if they were at least mildly helpful, or I had thousands of Zetas, I'd say let's go for it. Unfortunately, right now, there's no way to wail on Zetas, so I'm gonna have to kindly, respectfully, to all of our Embo cultists, I'm gonna say no, but baby, Relic 7, we could do something to this baby. We could do something to this baby. Paul Forgan gave the $2. One is the Kyber Club getting an Imperial droid. Hold on. Do we have that red? Do we have? I don't think we have that room. No, we don't have that room ready yet. Next Grand Arena, we have next Grand Arena, we have a droid that scopes out the haters. I don't want to jump the gun too soon, but Paul Ferguson to come back for Grand Arena on Thursday. We should have it set up by then. Double O Dolphin, my money's on Darth Vader, Anakin, and Jedi Master Kenobi as next GL. That's my suspicion too. I have a feeling that's going to be the next thing. Oh, we got a good Rebel fleet. All right, we got to wake up. We got to pay attention. Ooh, are we going to Rebel mirror match this again? I think we might Rebel mirror match this. Jay Shinner's the $5 while we assess the Rebel threat situation. Do you think new GLs are coming soon? Oh, geez, yeah. Soon, define soon. I don't know. Timing says yes, but seems off with no marquee characters that fit. Bros, Hux, soon depends how you define it. We are going to get more GLs. It's just a fact of life. It makes them a lot of money, and they're just long-term goals for people to shoot for. When? I don't feel like we're ready for new Galactic Legends, but I suspect probably by May, we might have enough characters. But I got to say, with only one new character so far in 2021, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. And right now, we're not going to get a Kenobi or Anakin until they start adding other characters like Palpatine or something. They got to throw in marquees. That's how they work. Whether you like it or not, they're going to throw in a couple marquee characters and or ships needed for a Galactic Legend. I don't think they're going to make Kenobi and Anakin easy slam dunk requirements, the things you already have. So that's a good call. I don't know when it's going to happen, though. I don't know when it's going to happen. But I think it's soon, probably before June. That's my prediction. Wolfie Dolphy, the $4.99 LMAO, not Embo Relic. Oh, my first dono for Grievous. If you read that one, you'll understand it more. Okay, yes. All right, real quick. I think we're going to Rebel Mirror match it. That's going to be a tough battle, by the way. Grievous. Whoa, jeez. Well, hello to you as well. Here's how I mod him. There's a couple ways to mod him. You can go for all health everywhere. I do things a little bit differently. I'll stick to a full health sets everywhere. Of course, you can get this higher, but here's how I think modding Grievous is best right now. Give him some speed, and you want to try to get those secondaries that have potency and health on them. We're doing crit damage primary right here, so he tries that even harder, upping the crit chance with there, a little bit of health down there. No potency on the secondaries, unfortunately. And I'm doing a potency cross because you want to make sure Grievous lands the stuns, lands the target locks, and as you see, we got a little bit of health down there. So I honestly, my Grievous has held a lot of defensive wins, stolen a lot of banners out there, and I try to make sure he's got an all right amount of speed, but also he's going to hit hard and land some hits with the target lock. That's how I'm modding him. But Relic 6, you should be getting something out of him. You should be getting something out of him. I don't know what you're trying to expect out of him, but modding is definitely important for Grievous. That's why health and like crit damage, I think, is like the must-have at the minimum. Must-have. My Grievous is 153k hits hard. Yeah, if you want to go max out health, that's fine. Make sure there's no protection on him. Mod him for health sets. Health primary is at the minimum. If you want to get kind of creative like I did, try to throw in some crit damage and potency in there to make sure he's got good control over the field. B1s for target locks. Well, Grievous has target lock as well. If you don't recall, someone in chat's like, oh, he doesn't do target. He has target lock. He's got a target lock. Inflict target lock. That's the important part. And he removes turn meter. So the potency is mostly for this ability right here, because I want to get the target lock so you can't counterattack, and I want to pull back turn meter. So that's why I mod for a little bit of potency. But at the minimum, if you don't want to get crazy, you should be having health everywhere. Health primary there, health primary there, health primary there, health primary over here. That's like the minimum. Modding is so important for Grievous. If you don't mod him right, you're not going to get the rest of the combo to work. Jacob, Jobin, Jingle Hyper sent the $2. Next is Relic 7 Mickey Mouse. Wait, wrong game. Actually, I got to respond to Cozy Gamer. Speaking of Mickey Mouse, he reached out to me. I have not responded to him yet. Well, to be fair, I got lots of comments and stuff I got to respond to, but I will get to eventually. My lady has been, she's like me with Galaxy of Heroes, but with Disney Sorcerer, which doesn't really wail to my extent. But dang, she takes that game seriously. Seriously, she's been playing since day one of launch. All right, so what are we doing here, guys? Oh boy, Relic Akbar mirror match. It's gonna get a little scary here in a moment. And then two more. Aaron Jadavi. I was thinking how cool it would be if they added Lord Vader with the 501st summon ability, but has health like B1. I would love Vader's Fist. I really want a Vader's Fist in Galaxy of Heroes. There's a lot of things I want, but Vader's Fist is definitely high up the list. And then Jay Wolf to $5, and we're gonna. I hate, oh boy, Rebel mirror matches. I don't like it, but we did very well last time. We overthought it, but this is a Relic. Hold on, where's their Akbar Relic? Hold on, check it real quick. All right, we have a better Relic Akbar. What's the speed difference? 186 versus, what's mine at? Hold on, let's see what mine is at real quick. Whoa, no. Go back. 188. So we have a speed advantage on home one. Oh, boy. Rebel mirror match. We're going to go for it. We're going to full send it. Everyone in the party. Whether we need them all, probably not. Last time we didn't need it, but we're going to do it nonetheless. This is Wedge, wrong ship. No, we got Biggs. We're good. Don't scare me. Wedge is he's over here. We're not going to use him right now. Jay Wolf, greetings, Grandma. After hundreds of hours drinking gallons of Java, just enraging all night at long last, I have a 7-star C3PO. Flip the chair. Ask Mobile Gamer. Ask him how long it took me to get C3PO. I was up from midnight, and I didn't get him till 10 a.m. in the morning, nonstop, 10 hours straight. All nighter getting C3PO. I know the pain. And then the Dark Lord Revan to the $4.99. Would be possible to have Trek Yards or Eckhart's Ladder do a full breakdown of the largest and deadliest Star Destroyer. Man, all they got to do is ask and I'll invite him over. They can come over anytime. I haven't talked to Eckhart's Ladder in a while. Last time I talked to him, I was helping with some microphone stuff, I think, a while ago. Anyways. All right. What? Okay, what are you guys talking about? I looked at the wrong speed. They had 186. I have. What are you guys talking about? I look at the wrong speed. What are you guys talking about? What are you talking? Stop yelling at me. What are you guys looking at? Wrong Falcon? We at the right one? You guys are trolling me right now. I get people saying I got the wrong Falcon. I got the right Falcon. I know you guys saying what are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? You're going to make me reassign my whole entire... I checked the speeds. We got 186 or 184, whatever it was. Okay, we did maybe check the wrong. Maybe we did check the wrong, but we're good. We have a Relic advantage, so that kind of tells me right away we're going to be faster. All right, now I got to reload all of my ships again. No, I just put it there. All right. Now I got to... Yeah, wrong capital. Oh, you guys are funny. All right, we're good. Okay. You ready? All right. Rebel Relic mirror match. Only difference is I have Relic 7 Akbar. They got Relic 5. Send them on in. I know it's a trap, but let's do it. All right. Here we go. Who's going to go first? We are. Let's do it. All right. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going for the kill. Woo! That's how we do it. No wiggle wiggle. All right, going after Biston. Oh, my God. Dang. Woo! Come on, let's clean this up. Oh, come on. Come on. Can I just say, sometimes the sheer amount of my genius just surprises me some days. Just some days I'm like, dang, how am I this good at a mobile game? I just don't know. I just don't know. That's a yup nub right there, baby. Thank you, Wicked. Bring him back over here. My gosh. Easy. You know what's weird? Because every single time it comes to a Rebel mirror match, I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to deal with this mirror match. But it works out to be fine in the end. Works out to be fine in the end. All right, now we got this Imperial mirror match to deal with. I think all we got to do, I haven't checked the banners, but just based off of how we did offensively on the ground units, we're way ahead on banners. So I think all we got to do is clear this fleet. And what do we want to bring in? Let's see. What's that starting line? No. Oops. Whoa. They just got no Vader in starting. All right, so Vader reinforcement most likely. Let's do Grandma Tarkin. I love the Tarkin versus Thrawn debate. Always. Oh, this character's better. No, his capital ship is better. Well, let's just bring it to the battlefield and see who really has a superior capital ship. And do we want to bring in anyone else? Anybody? Oh, Ty. You know what? Nah, let's keep him in here. Let's keep him in here. You need 3 banners. You just need a 60+ banner win. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, Jeremy Clark. Alec. Who was it? Alec Bayer. We got a cultured person in chat. Someone also loves a little bit of Jeremy Clarkson right there. What are your Vader mods? It's for the Empire. Nathan Jeez. I can't read it, the English today. I'll show you in a moment. Let's knock out this last battle here. Is it really only 60? Hold on. What's the banner? Is it really? Really? Even though they dropped that many battles on me, I need to get a 60+ banner win here? Is it really coming down to the wire? Jeez. So much for having a good lead here. If that's the case, 1845 plus Van 86. Oh, we don't even need 60 banners. We're only down by 3 banners if we don't even clear out this. We're going to clear out the zone. Oh, yeah, we're good. We literally just need to beat the fleet. Yeah, we just literally need to beat the fleet. I can take 5 times to beat this and we're going to be good. I was like, how am I down 60 banners? We're good. Now I got to recompose my fleet yet again. Let's go ahead. Bring in Hounds 2. We'll go ahead. Bring in Z-Type Bomber. All right, looking good. And we boom. All right, let's do it. Holdo, I don't trust Holdo against Empire. No way, Jose. Don Heim with the $5. When fleets get a rework ground up, will they involve GL ships? Jeez, GL ships. I've been wondering myself if we're going to ever get that. I don't know. I mean, we already got the Millennium Falcon. I mean, you could have a Galactic Legends Luke's X-Wing maybe, but we already got the big name ships. TIE Advanced, Millennium Falcon. Right now, we're missing the Rebel X-Wing. Hard to say. Let's go. Send them on in. Tarkin versus Thrawn, battling it out. Culture versus political knowledge. Let's see how this rolls here. All right. Going after Vader. Ew, going all in on Vader. Let's go ahead. Let's throw this on TIE Fighter. Oh, of course, resisted. That's just how my luck's going to roll today. Big hit. Let's go. Can we get an ability block? Ah, not on him, but we got the ability blocks over there. All right, let's go. Come on. Watch out for Vader. All right, I got to get Garth Suxon. All right, let's do a round of this. There we go. Where's the base? I can't hear it. All right, let's do this. We're going to end Garth Suxon. Come on. Thanks a lot for nothing, Vader. Gosh. TIE Fighter. Let's go in here, baby. All in. Big hit. Let's go. Knock him dead, baby. Get the target locked. Looking good. Jeez. Is this Vader? No, it's not. We're good. Okay, we're fine for the moment. All right, hold on. Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Juicing us up with some Imperial momentum. Okay, let's go. Come on. Hurry up. At this rate, because we lost Vader, most likely we're going to lose someone. We're going to lose someone to Thrawn. Let's go. Let's bring in Garth Suxon. Let's clean up our TIE Bomber. There we go. Another round of an AoE coming in hot. Looking good. Can we actually just get a buff immunity? I'll take the kill, baby. Good job, Todd. All right, who's coming in? No Vader still. Where's Vader? All right, there we go. Let's juice us up with some Terminator before the days start to hit. All right, we're going to deal with that. Oh, we should have done this first. All right, a little bit of a misplay. Little bit of a misplay. It's fine. All right, let's go. Basic gets no Terminator anywhere. Get the breach going. Almost there. We're going to lose. TIE Bomber. That's what happens when Vader dies too early. Usually not Grandma Tarkin. What's their face? Usually Thrawn's going to get an insta-kill out, but that's really the best they could do. All right, let's do that. And let's give it to him. Buff immunity. Clean us up. Let's go all in on the Emperor. No crit. Get him out. Get him out. Oh. Easy. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids across the galaxy. Absolute domination with the only minor inconvenience, perhaps, being the Nightsisters choking just a little bit. You know, how about this? We had a lot of DACA lead advocates. I know DACA lead works. Next time we see General Grievous, we'll do DACA lead. Although we've been doing Talzin lead for years now with Nightsisters and General Grievous. Next time, you know what? We'll mix it up. We'll do DACA lead. And the benefit of DACA lead, firstly, before we exit out of this Grand Arena, thank you so much to Darth7 for the Grand Arena. I wish I could see your guild name. I can't, but big shout out to them as well. Let's moving on. We're gonna do galactic challenges today. I have a couple of people wanting to check my mods real quick and stuff like that, but the reason why some people like DACA lead for that Grievous match, which I'm not gonna downplay it, it's not a bad idea. I've done it myself for the past. I just like the revives from other Talzin a little bit better. But you're gonna get extra health, which means, because what happened in that battle? DACA unfortunately died, and the whole strategy revolves around DACA surviving as long as possible, and the defense is whatever. So we'll do this next time, because 50% of this health right here, she's gonna be starting off with pretty much over 200,000 health, and of course serve again every time we're losing or people are dying off. She's getting 10% max health stacking. So we'll do DACA lead next time. Normally our Mother Talzin works perfectly fine, but today, you know what? It just didn't work in our favor. So we had a question in regards to my Vader mods. Nathan Fultz, really quick, let me show you what we got. So here's what I'll tell you about Vader. He's kind of one of those characters where speed it's important. Don't get me wrong. It is important, but it's not the most important thing about this character, because usually he's getting fed Terminator somewhere, whether it be through Palpatine lead, Wat Tambor. Those are pretty much the two big uses out of it. If you're not fighting Galactic Legends, chances are you're using with Emperor Palpatine in some lower area of Grand Arena. If you're playing top end, you're using Wat Tambor 9 out of 10 times of Darth Vader. We didn't even get to use Darth Vader. Man, we killed it in today's Grand Arena. Gosh, didn't even get to use our Vader today. But here's how I'm running my Vader, in case you guys are curious. This is how I counter every single Galactic Legend. Luke, the Sith Eternal, Rey, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Speed here, but you want to kind of have an emphasis on critical damage here. And my personal opinion, you could do offense down here. I think potency is so important because people try to overcome Darth Vader counters by juicing up the tenacity. Potency is incredibly important because he needs lots of debuffs to land the big coaling blade. That's my personal opinion. And then we're rocking a potency set. But one of my biggest things I wish I can work on a little bit more is I want to get the potency over 100%, and I would like to get my critical chance above 75%. Those are kind of the two weaknesses. I mean, we still dominate Galactic Legends, but honestly, what I'm looking for is a crit damage set, crit damage triangle, potency down there, and I'm looking for potency at least close to 100, over 100 preferably, and to get that critical chance up. So when you need to land those critical hits against Darth Revan, for example, you don't have to worry. So the higher, the better. So I'm trying to find ways to up the critical chance. That's how I'm doing it. And then my speed it's all right, 260. I mean, that's not bad at all. I mean, with Wat Tambor and Palpatine, he's going to run circles. He gets the job done. And here's the thing. At times, you don't want Vader to be too fast. Because if Vader's too fast, it messes up some combos. Like, for example, you don't want Vader going before Darth Revan. You want Darth to drop his fear and then get the ferocity on him. So that's why speed's important. Sometimes Vader will accidentally go before Thrawn. You don't want that happening. So that's why Vader speed is good, but it's not the most important factor about this character here. Toby, congrats, man, the 549. Thank you so much. Would be thankful if you showed the best 2 First Order teams Constellation without SLKR. Yeah, we could show that real quick. Give me a moment here. We'll, here, all right, fine. Let's actually do that's easy for me to forget. Yeah, so we're going to do a Galactic Challenge in a moment. That's pretty much the only thing on our agenda today. Not much else happening on this lovely Monday in Galaxy of Heroes. Icon of Sin at the 199. Malik Solo's T7 with 4 junk Mandalorians in GC. And that's what I want to try out. Something like that, Icon of Sin. Thank you for letting us know. They made the Mandalorian feat a little bit easier. They heard our biz snatching. So let's hope that makes it a little bit easier. And then Stealth Rift the 199. When would you stop playing? After a kid? Would it, oh, you're talking about when am I stop playing? Like if I, so you're, okay. All right. So Stealth Rift wants to get into the mind of when I create a clone of myself, am I going to stop playing? Baby. We're just getting started. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, the best way I could put that is if you have a kid, are you going to stop going to work? That's kind of one thing. But for me, work is to party hard, have a good time with you guys. I don't want to get too much in my personal life, but don't you worry. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Not even if a mini Arnold shows up at some point. And then Ice Age 5 at the 5 euro super chat. I'm going to upload the Battlefront 2 story as a movies. Do you think it would be worth the effort? I don't care about the demotivation, or you talk about demonetization. I don't think you're going to get demonetized. You might get copyright claims from music being used that might be Star Wars related. Here, again, here's the thing when it comes to YouTube. There's the way I started YouTube and the way it is today is I do YouTube as a passion, as a hobby. And if you truly dump your love into something you do, over time, you're going to develop an audience. So we had this long conversation about YouTube. Let me pull up the First Order roster. We had a question about First Order. I'll pull that up here. But again, I sound like a broken record. I never knew you could make something amazing. You could make a living off YouTube. I literally started YouTube purely out of my love for Galaxy of Heroes. Okay, I lied a little bit. I technically started YouTube in 2012. I put out some Black Ops 2 videos when I was an undergrad in the academy. Back then, I just didn't have the time or the YouTube perseverance. And I wasn't like that. I liked Black Ops 2, don't get me wrong. But I wasn't like 24/7 playing it. Galaxy of Heroes, I solely started videos because I loved the game. I had no idea you could make money. I was just helping out some guild mates, some other people I knew in the community that needed some help on like the Rancor raids, the arenas. And over time, this love that I dumped into it, it blossomed into what you see today. So if you're looking for how to grow your channel in terms of making money, that there's a different set of parameters to look at. But if you want to do YouTube because you have an idea or you got a passion, I firmly believe if you show that enthusiasm, that genuine passion for something, and you have a somewhat frequent schedule of uploading, I just think naturally over time you're going to develop an audience. So Ice Age Fighter, long story short, if that's something you want to do and you don't care about the views or money or whatever that comes along with, I'd say go for it, because that's how I started. That's how I started way back when. And then Devech Lashlo at the 500 HUFs. Missed my previous dono, Admiral. Great work in GA. Hold on. Where are you at? Hold on. My gosh, how far behind am I? Hold on. I feel like I'm caught up at this point. Where are you? Lashlo. Where are you? Devech. I keep begging YouTube. Give me a way. Here it is. I keep begging. Give me a way to checkmark people. I always feel bad if I miss someone. I wonder what the next Relic team project will be. Any hope of an older public team? Lead by Karth. Will they win against anything in Grand Arena? Honestly, older public Karth lead is where I play. Not that good. We'll go back and check with Grand Arena defense. Maybe there's a team we could have used them with. Old Republic Karth is kind of a team that's fallen out of favor pretty big time. But anyways, so First Order non-SLKR lineups. Let's actually just create a tab. Who was it that was asking? Hold on. Who was that? I want to make sure I got him right. Where are you at? Toby. All right, we'll use this empty raid category. So if you're talking about separate here's the thing. All right. if you want the best non-Supreme Leader Kylo Ren lineup, you're looking at something like this. This is a very good non-Supreme Leader Kylo Ren lineup. Scares raid teams away because of Hux. So this is something that was this was a pretty decent team. I mean, it still is. If you go up against non-Galactic Legends opponents, that's what I would do in regards to putting together a good team. If you want to have two separate First Order teams, well, then you're going to want to mix things up a little bit. You're going to want to kind of split the characters up, and that's when you're going to start using things like First Order Officer. And I try to save at least a tank for Hux. In this last slot, you can do a variety of things. Maybe something like that. So that'd be one. Basically, if you want the two separate First Order teams, you're going to want one team for Kylo Ren and Mass, and then one team for Hux. And then you can do Hux, do that, and then you could do First Order TIE Pilot, Panda. It depends what you want, but I would say if you want two First Order teams, Toby, one Kylo Ren and Mass lead, one Hux lead. If you don't care about two separate teams, put Hux and Kylo Ren and Mass, then Larry together. Easy. First Order 101, right? Yeah, definitely this best way to split up. Captain Phasma lead, not really a thing anymore. She's like a soup. Like when things go, if you ever see me pull a Captain Phasma lead, you know we're in some serious bantha poodoo. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Craig Fox, you missed my last dono. I feel so bad. I've told you guys before, I feel bad when you guys donate to let me know, hey, I missed your super chat. I say you guys don't need their mind, but sometimes I still miss it. Thank you so much, Craig Fox. Thank you for your patience. Where's Craig? Hold on, Craig. Cold, so cold, I got you. Exodi requires a Relic 7 mace. Oh, is that what we're missing now? We got a Relic 7 mace Windu. I can't, that's Ram Bam's thing. I can't take Relic 7 mace away from him. That's his thing. Was there anything else I missed? Well, I do want to get a Relic 7 Mace Windu one day. I'm hoping this year Mace Windu gets a rework. I'm hoping it's going to be this year. Did I miss anything else? I feel like there was someone else that asked me a question about mods or a faction of some sort. Can you show some SLKR gameplay, says Daniel Miller. You want some SLKR gameplay here? Let's see. Do we have well, here we go. I'll give you here you go. I'll give you some gameplay right here. Here's gonna be your SLKR gameplay. Steve Zerk, not counting SLKR, which First Order Zeta first are? Well, let me do this real quick before I get a little too sidetracked. Let's go ahead and stun Vader. His Coaling Blade's kind of the biggest threat. Damn, I gotta be careful. No link right away. That's a... Normally he links. Oh, he can't bomb. Idiot. Yes, I forgot. You can't. For a split second, I almost forgot that he can't link when there's only one character. And so... Is this the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren gameplay you'd like to see? Is this what you want, Daniel? This is the best thing about Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is he can solo Sith Eternal. Get him out. Thank you very much. I got a little ability block. Barely. An inconvenience. Get him out. And who? Anyone else? Malik? All right, let's go for it, buddy. Yeah, you're not getting any out of this thick boy. Not today. Big stun coming in. Boom. And... You don't even need an ultimate to solo the Sith Eternal. No ultimate required whatsoever. There you go. How does that feel, Danielle? You like that? You like them apples? You like them apples right here? I don't even need the ultimate. You know what? Hold on. I think Jeshui. Okay, we're good. Their payout's over. Let's go ahead. There you go. That's all you need. There's your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren gameplay right there. That's all you need to see. Oh, and then Darth Cadus, you missed my donation as well. Yeah, you have no idea. I try to tell you that we kind of have an anomaly when it comes to our Kyber Club. It's like, I keep telling them, it's impossible for me to keep up. And they're like, thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the feedback. I'm like, I'm serious. I'm having a hard time keeping up. I'm hunting SLKR, got Crew Zeta. Who should I get next? In terms of Zetas, oh man. All right, I think I saw another First Order question. Apparently we're having a First Order 101 lecture today. Darth Chaos, I'll get to that. I think someone else asked. This is actually perfect. Not counting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, which First Order to get first. So, I can knock two out in one sitting. So, if you don't have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, the must-have Zeta, I think, until you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Merciless Pursuit. This Zeta is fantastic for First Order. You're going to be using most likely Kylo Ren Unmasked lead for a long time. until you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. That's gonna be Zeta number 1 that I would recommend. Zeta number 2, who said they already had someone said they already had a Zeta. Lost track. But anyways, like the must-have Zetas in my opinion for this faction, Kylo Ren Mask, no-brainer. Hux, what is it? Boundless Ambition. I believe this is the Zeta, right? Yeah, this is huge. Can't gain bonus turn meter. This is like a must-have too. And the best thing about it is, unlike Kylo Ren Mass Lead, which will eventually get phased out by Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, this Zeta is like one of the most, this is literally the most, outside of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, the most important Zeta for First Order. So if you don't want to go Kylo Ren Mass Lead, because that will get replaced one day, Boundless Ambition Zeta, this Zeta is going to stand the test time for a long time. And this is kind of the reason why when we, like someone asked, oh, why not use the armor with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? Because the problem is you ruined this unique ability because you need all other First Order allies to be on the team to stop the bonus turn meter. So General Hux, no-brainer. And then I would probably recommend, if I only could recommend 3 Zetas, Kylo Ren Mask, General Hux, and then obviously Emperor's Legacy, another must-have. And the benefit about Sith Trooper and Hux is once you stop using Kylo Ren Mask Lead and you got that juicy Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, these are the 2 Zetas that last a long time. And if you want a bonus Zeta, Outrage is nice, not needed. This used to be a great Zeta. It's still an okay Zeta. It's great if you want a solo. You can do a lot of solos with this guy in Grand Arena, but it's not necessary. And this is okay. This is okay. I'd rather have First Order Stormtrooper Zeta over Kylo Ren Zeta. So if you don't want to do Kylo Ren Mask Lead, I would say Zeta, Zeta, Zeta. These three Zetas will be used when you have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But if you want a good leader for your First Order until you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Merciless Pursuit is the way to go. That's going to be the way to go. So hopefully it helps all of our First Order watchers that need a little bit of, you know, your arena defense is just Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. It's okay. I swap it out. Usually what I do is I climb with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I climb with Sith Eternal, and then I'll put Jedi on defense for the day. That's kind of the way I go about it. All right, let it go. And I feel like there's another question I forgot. If it comes to me, oh yeah, we were going to talk about Karth real quick. Listen, you guys know after these Grand Arena streams, it's mostly a Q&A. We get the chat, hang out, ask questions, farming advice. That's my favorite part, actually. I love talking to you guys, having that more interactive bit, because Grand Arena, we got to kind of play a little bit. We got to talk a little bit. Now it's full on talking. Regarding Karth Onasi, I mean, maybe you could beat that team. I mean, I literally don't see where I could use Karth. I feel like we time out there. I feel like this would be a tough battle for Karth. I feel like they wouldn't be able to get through these guys here. Yeah, I don't really recommend. I'm actually at one point, I slightly regretted not having Karth. But after about 6 months into 2019, it was pretty evident Karth was falling to the wayside. So Old Republic, not much to do here with Karth lead. If you want to really work on Old Republic, the only Zeta I would recommend aside from Jedi Revan, of course, and Bastashan, Jolie, Mission Zeta is nice, but there's not a lot of good stuff you could pull off with them. Maybe if Beskar Mando, Zalbar, Mission are nice, but Karth Onasi lead, not much really there. Free-to-play update. We're going to check out the free-to-play count. Not much to do today on the free-to-play count. We tried Thrawn, 7-star Thrawn this weekend. We got 6-star Thrawn, but we'll see if there's anything else we could do today. Clay Olsen, hail to the Empire. Please do Galactic War Run. I have no idea if you guys enjoyed the Galactic War runs. We got people watching, so fine. We'll squeeze in a little bit of Galactic War today. I gave Padme Zeta for the leader ability. Which is the better for the next Zeta, Ahsoka Zeta or JKA? Let me double check. You know what? I get this question so much. I am almost certain I made a video about it. Almost certain I've made a video about Padme Zeta order. I haven't really had to think about Padme Zeta order in a while. You got Padme. Let me double check. I have a feeling it's going to be Daring Padawan because this is the assist. Yeah, that's the assist. Anakin's only the bonus turn, right? It depends. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. If you want Padme to try to counter Darth Revan, you need Anakin first, because how it works is when someone falls below 50%, aside from Anakin, what happens? Death Mark applies to Padme. Well, Anakin's going to get a bonus turn, therefore giving Padme a bonus turn, meaning the Death Mark's going to drop off right away. If you're not too concerned about using Padme against Darth Revan, I would go for Daring Padawan. Daring Padawan is probably the second Zeta I would go for, because it's the all-around useful Zeta, no matter the situation you're in. Anakin, I like it more often when there's a death mark situation from Darth Revan going on. So that's my opinion on the Zeta order right there. And then Reginald, bro, the $10, 21 2085. My opponent choked on CLS3 pocket for doing GC. Show people without decent Mandos, but have secure how to do yeah, let's get to that. Let's do that Galactic Challenge now. Let's do this Galactic Challenge. It's first off, I have no idea. I'm going to assume, I want to give Capital Games the benefit of the doubt that they made these changes due to all the biznatching with people complaining about the Mandalorian feed and how it's just absurd, especially when the factions in shambles. Well, the good news is now you only need 4 Mandalorian units, which basically means put your favorite god tier character in, whether it's Malik, a Galactic Legend, plug in 4 Mandalorians, and you're going to be good to go. So thank you, Capital Games, for getting that. I was the whole Mandalorian. Don't throw the Mandalorian thing at us, at least until they're reworked or they got new characters. I would rather have this though but geez, it was just so annoying in the past. So annoying in the past. Matt Pickens with the $5. How about Resistance? If a slow Ray farm hoping CG making an announcement in 2021 is best and Holdo is reddest priority apart from. Hold on. I'm like, my mind's all mixed up. How about Resistance? What about them? If a slow Ray farm hoping CG makes an announcement in 2020 about what is best. I'm a little confused about your comment, Matt Pickens. Hold on. And Holdo has reddest priority apart from the Are you asking like what's the best it sounds like what you're asking, what's the best Resistance team? Let's do a Galactic Challenge first, then we'll go back to look at the Resistance faction and stuff like that. Embo lead and 4 Mandos. All right, real quick before. All right, let me just I don't even know what's going on. Best Resistance team besides Ray. I'm guessing you kind of want the same break. Again, I have videos and all this stuff. Before Ray came out, I showed all the best Jedi Training Ray First Order compositions before their respective Galactic Legends came out. So if you want a more in-depth gameplay breakdown, I highly recommend you watch those videos. Like, for example, this team beats Geonosians. It can beat Darth Revan if you have the mods right. It can beat Padme if you have the mods right. It could beat General Grievous. That's a messy match, but you guys seen this team smash my General Grievous last season, and I've smashed General Grievous with this team. So this is the go-to Resistance team if you don't have Galactic Legends Ray. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. If you want, inside of GOTB, I like Scavenger Ray. With inspiration, she hits like a truck. She just churns through the battalions. Well, what is the feat today? We have Mandalorians. 4 of those, Undersize squad. And who are we going up against? We're going up against the beautiful Imperial troopers. And we got the Mandalorian. So I think, yeah, we're going to... I think we did this last time. Let's go ahead, bring in, where are you at? Where's our Mandalorians? Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to plug in Malik. I have a feeling we did this in the past. We just plugged in Malik and it got the job done. Let's send them on in. See what they got. Hopefully that was your question, Matt Pick, because I had a little bit hard time understanding. But if you're asking, like, what's the best Resistance team before Ray? That team with R2D2 is definitely the go-to. What are we doing? We want to get some debuffs going. Let's do it. Anthrax at a 1999 super chat. Let's go ahead and get some armor shred going here first. Thank you so much, my friend. I just unlocked gas, completely free to play. Whew, did we already kill him off? Holy cow. We did, didn't we? Do we want to get our contract going? Hold on. Let's you know what really bothers me? The fact that armor shred's not considered a debuff, but it's red. It should be blue. It should be blue. Minor complaint. Anyways, I can complain all day about this stuff. Let's go ahead and get Django fed in here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's see. We'll do discipline stance. We're going to go ahead, get that taunt off here. Where was I? Thanks for the Hoarding Harder. Thanks to Hoarding Harder, I already have him at 7 stars. I'm a huge Grand Admiral sympathizer and spend my weekend speaking your praises. What a model Imperial citizen. I love what you do. Long live the Empire. I mean, again, big tips. This isn't like news. We've been advocating this for a long time. But if you are somebody about to get what's it called? A Malik or General Anakin Skywalker, and you're actively farming and gearing them up, I highly recommend, if you want to get them to 7 stars right away, work towards hoarding your guild event token currency. They shouldn't be able to revive from this. Let's get rid of Veers. There we go. What? So much for not being able to revive from this ability. Well, that blows the gasket. All right, well, let's start working on Piet then. We got to get Piet. I was hoping we would be able to... was hoping the Whistling Birds would stop that, but apparently not. Let's go ahead, just hit these. We got to hit these debuffs. We got to go ahead and get our contract going. Boom. Boom. If anything, we could do Aura Sing maybe, and not Malik. And then we can at least get to our contract a little bit faster. Hit that. Oh, that wasn't even a debuff. Oh, gosh, what a waste of time. Let's heal up. Okay. Armor over to, let's do Mando. Okay. All right, there we go. Can't be critically hit. There we go. Feeding. Oof. All right, hold on. Get some more debuffs going. That should trigger. Not quite. That's a little, almost there. Almost there. Hold on. Almost there. Hold on. All right, this should get the job done. Let's make sure we hit summon of some debuffs. There we go. Oh, well, we got days. That's not going to matter. Get rid of that. There we go. Let's get an armor shred over. Let's do Piet. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're not going to revive from that, are you? All right, that should be the contract. Discipline stance. Okay. Boom. Let's hope we can disintegrate somebody. Come on. Can we get to Piet's big hit? Hold on. And, well, all right. Go for it. This was a lot easier. I don't honestly know if you need Malik, but I think you could also do things like Aura Sing if you want to get cute. All right. We basically got this, and we didn't lose anyone. Beautiful. A lot easier, wouldn't you guys agree? A lot easier. There we go. Oh, Steve Zerk, funny you mentioned that. Aura lead for contract. Yeah, I think another great opportunity here would be, I don't know if Malik was needed, to be honest. Yeah, that wasn't needed. I think, honestly, if I was going to do that again, let's actually just see if it works. Let's see if, you know what? I don't know if Aura Sing would be better because we don't have a lot of bounty hunters. Let's see. Let's just tickle me for a moment here. Let's see. We bring in all these Mandalorians. 4 Mandalorians. We got Aura Sing. The problem is, well, let's just see. Let's give it a stab. Have you got any tips for 7-star Thrawn? I have not been able to do it yet. The only tips I have is I think you're going to need to have some Omegas and Gear 8 Phoenix at minimum, and preferably Ezra at Gear 9 minimum. That's the tips I have right now. I have, if you watch the stream this weekend, my level 70 Phoenix, Gear 8, not quite enough. But I think once we get some Omegas and a little bit more gear on Ezra, I think we're going to be good. But we have to wait till we get to like level 82 to start applying Omega mats. Okay, let's get armor shred. All right, not even getting the bonus turn. But yeah, this is the problem that I have. It might take us a moment to do this. I don't know, just do basic. Yeah, good job, Aura. There we go. AoE. We'll see if Aura is gonna be better than Jango Lead. Usually, if you're gonna do the Aura Lead, you at least want 4 bounty hunters. I mean, we're making progress. Let's see. That's not going to do much to Piet. Yeah, he barely... Yeah, you know, Malik may have been a bit more helpful because he kind of got in the way of the Imperial troopers. Mando, let's do it. Yeah, maybe it would work after a while, but Malik made a big difference. Malik made a little bit of a difference. Ooh, the deadly Whistling Birds is Alvidia, yeah. Hey, Whistling Birds did something kind of interesting in today's Grand Arena. It's a little bit interesting. All right, now we just gotta complete an undersized squad. All right, well, let's try to do without a Galactic Legend. If I was gonna do that, I would probably... Oh, there's a lot of ways we could underdog it. How about... What would be an interesting underdog situation? I feel like Galactic Legends is too easy. We'll try something. I don't know. Let's try this out. Let's see. Can maybe they handle it? Let's give it a shot. Sith Empire. Yeah, we'll give Sith Empire a shot. Padme. Yeah, Padme is actually probably the hard counter to this. Let's throw out some fear. All right, let's do a shock because we can't drop a fear on Piet yet. All right, looking good. Let's go ahead and suck the life out of Piet. Looking good. AoE. Oh, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go ahead. AoE. Boom. Another round of death mark. Fear and everybody. Really annoying that they can still come back from these abilities that are meant to keep you in the grave. All right, another round of death mark coming in. Almost there. All right, suck the life away out of him. There we go. And yeah, that worked out fine. Yay! Beautiful. Pretty easy. I mean, this assuming. I mean, if you're doing tier 7,
Incoming donation.
chances are you might have a Malik. Chances are you might have a Malik, but I think since we're kind of killing it, why don't we see if Padme works? I have a feeling Padme is going to be fine too. Galactic Republic. Let's see him. We'll do Padme, Anakin, Kenobi, and why don't we throw in Ahsoka? Let's do it. So I'm on it. Pretty easy. Yeah, Darth, that was a no-brainer. Paco Bauer, speaking of troopers, what are you going to name the hopefully incoming Dark Trooper? Derek is out. Oh, man. Dan? Dan the Dark Trooper? I don't know. I got to interview them. You kind of, here's the thing. I don't just, you guys think I just name my characters off the cuff? No, I do a pretty intensive, in-depth interview with each and every one of them. Understand their personality, their traits, their cons, their weaknesses, their pros. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? You sound like a Derek. You sound like an Elsa. That's just kind of how things work around here. Oh, we got a little bit of LeBrock playing. Let's crank it up just a little bit. Elvira Sigma, the 199. How would you improve Bando if you could? Man, you're trying to open up those cans of worms on me again. Not you, but you in general as the audience. Let's knock at this. Let's knock at this Padme here, and we'll talk about it again. We'll talk about it again. I got a couple of complaints, but I've expressed them in past videos. Can we get a stun over here? That was a waste of my time. All right, well, oh well. We'll keep running with it. Buff the spell. I forgot. How do we kill these guys off? I mean, I'm doing it eventually. All right, well, let's go after Veers, I guess. We got to get rid of these Imperial ranks here. Come on. We need some more Karage. Hold on. Almost there. Anakin's not looking good right now. Oh, now we're stuck over here. Hold on. I need to heal. There we go. Good timing. We're still stuck behind the stupid mark. AoE, let's go. Come on. That is the last Imperial rank, hopefully. Basic should be enough. Goodbye. Oh, 360 no scope. Boom. Yeah, Padme works fine too. Yeah, you have a lot of options for this this Galactic Challenge. Definitely nice change of pace compared to the ones from the past 2 weeks or so. Easy. All right. Easy. So let's go ahead and do an arena battle. We'll take a look at Bando real quick. And then there's Kadar the Poet. LeBrox takes all night. Whew. I can't get enough of this song. Can't get enough of this song. If you guys want to know, it's kind of one of my... Oh, we already climbed up. We're already good. Be sure to check out LeBrox's channel. Sometimes they'll do live stream performances with their music. And I see some Kyber Club members show up there from time to time. So definitely check them out. LeBrock, one of the Kyber Club's favorite... one of our favorite artists around here. I can't say that. It doesn't get much better than that. It's one of the highest honors around here. Beskar Mando, my gosh. All right. Well, let's start with this. What do I like? I like this. This ability, it's good. I like that it dispel all debuffs. I wish it was for all allies, not just scoundrels. Fine, whatever. But this ability is nice. My biggest problem, honestly, is the basic is lame. Like, it's one of the lamest basics I feel like are in the game. And then the other problem I have is this protective intuition thing. I feel like here's what I would like. At least as it stands, it might make more sense down the road. But my biggest problem is when I'm in disciplined stance, I need to get to max whistling birds. But the problem is, depending on how the battle goes, sometimes a scoundrel's gonna fall below 75% health, and Mando's gonna quickly stop his disciplined stance, and he'll have like 5 stacks of whistling birds. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with 5 stacks of whistling birds? The whole win condition of Beskar Mando is he needs to kill someone off with this ability. And the biggest problem right now is I feel like when he does get the max stacks, it doesn't feel impactful. Like, you know, in GOTB, you remember that one time I did a run in GOTB? It took like 100+ stacks of whistling birds. I had to do several rounds of whistling birds to finally kill someone off. Like with the non-legendary Mando, 10 seconds, disintegrate, you're good to go. This, it's like either one, there's like 3 problems. One, I feel like I'm not in disciplined stance long enough, disciplined setup. I'm not in disciplined stance setup long enough, and I don't have enough whistling birds. And then the other problem is sometimes when I have enough whistling birds, I feel like I'm not doing enough. So maybe an easy way around this would be to, when you're in disciplined setup, protective intuition doesn't affect, like you're immune to bonus turns when you're in, yeah. Like, let's say, again, right now, it might make more sense down the road, and you're going to want to have him take as many turns as possible. Right now, like, if he's in disciplined setup, maybe it'd be cool if he's immune to bonus turns. Maybe that's all it's going to take. So it's this bonus turn. Where is it at? It's that bonus turn that I feel like really screws things up, because you're trying to get ready, and then he takes the bonus turn too early, and you don't have enough whistling birds. I feel like that's the problem. And then maybe the other problem is, do we got to up the damage on this ability, or do we allow him to get higher? Like, why is it we're stopping us at 20? Like, I honestly feel like the amount of effort and work it takes to stack up whistling birds, they should like lift the cap up to 40, 50, unlimited. Imagine having unlimited whistling birds, unlimited whistling bird potential, and you could just nuke a whole entire team. Now that would be interesting. This is just the problem. The main thing about his kit, it takes a long time to build up to. So many things can throw it off. And then when you finally get it right, you're not really doing much. And his leader, I'll be honest, I know someone said his leader is the worst ability in his kit. I don't think it's the worst ability in his kit, but I feel like it could be a little bit better. Just a little bit better. I mean, this is the best part about it, is getting that little bit of turn meter gains, kind of like a Commander Luke in some weird way. At 20 stacks, he should have insta-kill. Yeah, maybe once you hit 20 stacks, you're guaranteed to kill someone. I would like that too. If you want to cap it at 20, what about this? Insta-kill primary target, and then you damage everyone else with the remaining whistling birds. I think that's what we got to have. I think that's really the biggest problem that I'm facing. But of course, they could add characters that help out with this. Like, imagine if they bring in Bo-Katan, and Bo-Katan has an ability where the damage of whistling birds is amplified by 300%. Well, there's one of our problems resolved. So this very well could be the case of missing a character. But as it stands right now, assuming it seems like Bo-Katan's in the works based off the murmurs and the jokes from Capital Games. It seems like Bo-Katan's coming. Who knows? Bo-Katan might not even be part of this team. It's just I don't like the interaction between protective intuition, swift takedown, and discipline setup. Those are my biggest problems. It's just the damage and the setup is the biggest problem. Ice Age Fighter coming back at us with a €5 super chat. With that BF2 series, I have to disable my HUD, but in Fleet, that's rather hard. Not seeing the objective ships, but in the Empire, we don't give up. Yeah, that would be a little bit of pain. Can't you do a private lobby? Do a private lobby in Battlefront 2? I can't remember. Oh, we have another little Brock bang around right now. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Battlefront 2, but I think you can do like private fleets, or you could do, how about you can maybe play squadrons in third person, disable the HUD, and play a private lobby. That's my suspicion. But best of luck on the project. Sounds like a lot of work. And then Colin Michael, thank you very much for liking my tweet, getting my 7-star Thrawn last. If you're looking for the kill order, it's the Death Troopers first, and Gary and the medic. Yeah. Right now, it's more of a gear and leveling problem and Omegas. We are only level 70 with our Phoenix. How about we take a look at that free-to-play account? Let's take a little gander over at the free-to-play account. Bring him on over here while we get this all set up and ready to go, Gary. But yeah, Beskar Mando, I'm hoping it makes more sense with him. as I've already said, every every Journey character that's come to Galaxy's has been very impactful day one. Commander Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan. All those Journey characters were very good day one. Even Darth without Malak was still doing some very good things. Beskar Mando, just something's off. And it may be me. It might be we're missing the Malak. And we thought it was going to be the armor. It's not the armor. If it's not the armor, I don't know who it could be. Is Bo-Katan? Boba Fett? I would love, man. I really think we need a new Boba Fett. I would really think we'd really would like a new Boba Fett. That might, who knows? That might be the answer. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But something's missing. I mean, it's cool he could beat, like, that was the coolest Nightsisters battle I think I ever did in Grand Arena today, but it's like, it's not that impressive still. It's a Nightsist. We have so many Nightsister counters out there. Still cool nonetheless. Right now, he's just my Grievous and Padme go-to counter. So I think we're going to see it soon. Murmurs are, we're going to get some new characters soon, but we'll have to wait and see. Ice Age Fighter says, no private lobby. I'm making the story mode of movie. Ah, okay. Yeah, no HUD for the ships is going to be kind of a pain. And then Kadar the Poet, please don't cry. We got more LeBrock and more on the way. I'm very certain of it. More on the way. All right, free to play. Let's go ahead and show what we got. We don't have much to do today. We can do maybe the free to play Galactic Challenge real quick. And we also got ourselves Galactic War. Here, can I just show you the fleet arena real quick? Someone was asking, that's what I was missing. Someone was asking me, I can't remember who it was. I'll have to check. But it's like, man, it's just so great being able to climb fleet arena. Like, without even trying, I can get top 100. I barely even fall on defense too. I can't remember who it was that was asking me. Let me see if I can find him. Hold up. Let's see. I remember someone was asking me. Kevin Mensinga. I don't know what your name is, but here's what the top of my fleet arena shard looks like. I'll just scroll through. Maybe we'll see a Kevin in here. But if you're a new player, free-to-play player, even if you're a Hyperdrive bundle player, man, you're going to have a pretty easy time climbing up. And maybe I say that now, but once I kind of spill the beans how important fleets are, people might take it a bit more serious, but right now it is so easy to climb up fleet arena. Incredibly easy to climb up here. And as a result, you're going to be getting... I haven't tried to get top 50 yet. I haven't really put the time in, but man, getting these resources alone is huge. Huge for building up my fleets that I need for the Zeta Challenge and, of course, for Hux down the road here. For Beskar Mando, make it that when you get the bonus turret in discipline mode, you can stay disciplined and use Wonder of the Force. Oh, that would be nice too. Or make Wonder of the Force kind of like a passive. That might be cool too. There is that weird, I think it'd be cool if there was maybe Wonder of the Force worked passively as well. There might be someone. There might be someone, some way to implement that in there. What ship should I farm? I've already made a whole guide about that, Timothy Grossman. If you want to see I might make a video about ships for new players. I'm just not sure if it's gonna be that interesting of a video, to be honest. But we'll see. But what I'm farming right now, TIE Silencer, First Order TIE Fighter, First Order TIE Fighter, First Order, my gosh, what a tongue twister. First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, Geonosian Soldier, Slave 1, TIE Advance, and eventually we're gonna work our way towards Houndstooth and Xanadu Blood, and of course down the road we're gonna get Kylo Ren's Command Shell. But right now, in terms of my fleet arena squad, these are the ships that we're using with our Grand Moff Tarkin, and we're gonna be at we're almost at 5-star ships for everyone. And then that's all you need to get the Zetas. We need a ship guide. I mean, there's not much of a ship guide. I already made the free-to-play farming guide. Here's your ship guide. Get your dark side ships, get your Zetas, and if you can't get a Malevolence or a Negotiator, work towards a Millennium Falcon Rebel crew. See, here's the thing. There's not much of a ship guide to be made. The most important thing is making sure you get the Zetas at the minimum. That's like the most important thing. And then either getting a Millennium Falcon Rebel, a good Rebel fleet, or Negotiator Malevolence. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. So that's why you don't really see guides out there, because ships is so bare bones and there's just not much to it. It's just plain and simple. Plain and simple. It's not like characters. We have all these legendaries. You got all these different teams and stuff like that. Fleets, Zetas, and then get one of the best 3 fleets: Rebels, Malevolence, Negotiator. That's your ship farming guide right there. I saved you 10 to 20 minutes of a video. Grand Admiral Savadla, let's do this Galactic Challenge on the free-to-play account. And usually, I'm able to knock out 1, sometimes tier 2, for the Complete the Battle Challenge. So let's bring in our Phoenix. Send him on through. Grand Admiral Savadla with the 50 SWGoH. Hi, fellow Grand Admiral. Who is your most favorite character in Star Wars lore, and why? And why Thrawn Eurodo? Here's the thing about Thrawn Eurodo. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good space wizard and all that fun stuff. But there's something about a guy, a villain. Because here's the most important thing. First things first. I honestly feel Star Wars would not have been Star Wars without John Williams. That's number 1. But number 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Number 2. You can't have a good movie about a hero, Luke Skywalker, unless there's a good villain. And Thrawn is a fan. I don't even know if I should call him a villain. I mean, in some way, I think he's right 99% of the time, except when kids kidnap him. That was easy. But Thrawn doesn't rely on space wizardry, plot armor. The guy is just simply a straight up genius. And it's a shame that Disney, as of yet, has not really taken advantage of him too much. I don't like his treatment in Star Wars Rebels. That's just my personal opinion. But man, a villain that doesn't have any space wizardry powers and simply can dominate, I mean, can simply dominate the power of his mind. I mean, if you guys have not read Thrawn Alliances, just reading the backstory, I don't think it's really a spoiler at this point, but you know, Thrawn hung out with Anakin Skywalker before he became Darth Vader. And it was really cool reading that story and how Thrawn was able to keep up, or actually, in my opinion, when you read the book, it felt like Thrawn was always several steps ahead of Anakin Skywalker. The guy has got no force power, but the power of logic, the power of being 5 steps ahead of your opponents. I mean, I don't care if you're a space wizard, you're not going to look as good as that. Yeah, the reason Thrawn lost to Ezra is because he forgot the whale part. No, that's just plot armor. Yeah, that's just plot armor. We gotta the good guys. The good guys. Yeah, I get the very hard quotations. The good guys have to win the day, right? They have to win the battle. I'm telling you right now, firstly, they are not good guys. Far from it. Far from it. But that's the first thing you got to make sure that happens. We got to make sure that we spoon feed the audience, making them think that they're the good guys. They're not. They're not. You know, it's always funny when you watch New Hope or Return of the Jedi, whatever it might be. You always celebrate when the Death Star has been destroyed, but you know there were millions of people, of normal, hardworking Imperials with families. Guess what? They didn't go home that day. They didn't get to go home and say, "I love you, honey. I love you, my baby. I love you, son, daughter." Oh, but yes, of course, the rebels are. They're just a fantastic group of people, aren't they? You know what? I want you guys to look at me very closely, real quick. Bring it back. All right. I love telling you guys big plans. There's a lot of long-term plans I have for the channel. I mean, yes, we're in the now, but just like Grand Admiral Thrawn, I'm thinking 5-10 steps ahead. I have this idea for a show. Let's indulge you for a moment. A show that I'm willing to fully fund myself. Make it into like a YouTube video series. Think of like Mandalorian, WandaVision, every so many weeks or whatever, you get an episode. Again, I don't want to get you guys too excited. It's not, we're talking very early stages. Very early stages of this idea. But I would just, someone's gonna probably steal this from me, but I want to create a Star Wars spin-off show. What's the name of this show gonna be? It's great to be in the Empire today. And I got a couple of different directions I'm taking it, but I think it'd be a fantastic fan film series if you kind of make a show that's from the perspective of the Empire, you know? Like, 'cause I feel like there's really no amount of video games that really show that viewpoint. The movies, of course, do a pretty lackluster job. I do appreciate The Mandalorian for showing more of the rebellion flaws. But you guys see, you guys see what I'm getting at? I don't want to hear it. What about Alderaan? Listen, Paco Bauer, what do you mean Alderaan? Did you talk about an Alderaan? I mean, if you look out the window, I mean, every day I wake up, I look out on our beautiful planet in Alderaan. I'm like, dang, it's great to be in the Empire today. I don't know what this Alderaan is, so I'm thinking speaking of that, Paco, show's gonna be called "It's Great to Be in the Empire Today." And you know what? Like, I have an art direction. I don't think it's gonna be a live action show. Oh my gosh, am I getting Sith powers or something? Holy cow! I don't think it's gonna be a live action film, but I think it'd be really cool doing kind of that. You guys ever watch like Fallout, the video game Fallout, and you ever watch Fallout Boy? The type of, think of it kind of like a 60s, yeah, like a 60s art direction. Very, what's the right word? If you kind of watch those cartoons, or like Vault Boy from Fallout 76, Fallout 3, and you watch those little Fallout Boy sequences, I don't know, American propaganda, is that the best way to put it? In that type of art direction. I don't know. We're really kind of, I'm talking very early stage. I got a lot of other big projects in the meantime, but I would love to kind of create like a series where we can release like seasons every year or so. I don't know. But it's great to be in the Empire today on the planet in Alderaan. Maybe, I don't know, me as the main character, something like that. Again, we are very, very early. Alderaan was an inside job. I don't know what Alderaan is, Blaze Walker. Thank you for the $2, but I'm sure whatever it is, it was an inside job. I mean, here's the thing. I hear what goes on planet Earth. You know, I mean, when there's a threat to the United States, last I heard, you use your superior firepower to literally blow Japan into oblivion. I mean, how is the people don't talk about that, but they always talk about this made of Empire versus Alderaan situation. It was a threat considered to be huge to the United States, the Empire, the United States Empire. It's okay in that situation, but when the Empire is trying to fend off potential terrorist threats, whoa, hold up, Chief. What's going on? I think there's a little bit of a double standard going on there. Don't you agree? Or when there's someone hiding in a cave in the Middle East, what do you guys do? You guys bomb the living daylights out of them. But that's okay. But when there's a threat to our empire where we are trying to maintain peace, security, prosperity, I mean, everyone's got a smile on their face. Yeah, all right, fine. You sacrifice a little bit of your freedoms. That's just minor details. But the outcome of it all is a brighter, happier, safer tomorrow. And if there's any threat towards that, just like the United States Empire, we're going to react with force against these rebellions. I'm just look at it. I mean, I don't get how Star Wars does not show that perspective. I just don't understand how Star Wars does not show that perspective of the Empire. Because I'm very certain if you showed something from that perspective, I think a lot of people would kind of understand and see that relationship with the Empire and the United States. I mean, yeah, the United States has it's got some bad backlog history. Yeah, fine, the Empire. Apparently, Wookiees were slaves at one point. I can't confirm or deny that. But, you know, I see you guys on 4th of July with your barbecues. Great to be in the United States today, shooting your shotguns up in the air. But you know what? America had a little bit of a messy history too, but you guys celebrate it. You guys believe the U.S. is the shining wonder of planet Earth, the hallmark of democracy. Well, that's how we feel about the Empire. Yeah, maybe some details, maybe Jedi went extinct. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny those things. But you know what? Some sacrifices happen. Some messy stuff happens to get the clean part of the story. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I have this all right. I gotta sit down on George Lucas, Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau. If you want, I'll be more than happy if Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, if they somehow hear this story, if you want to take over this, it's great to be in the Empire Today TV series. I would be 1,000% interested. I'd be more than happy. Here, take it. I'm telling you, I got $1 million idea here. I got something that's gonna blow people's minds away. And speaking of that, Swickly J with the 49.90. Let's get this Galactic War. So a little bit of a tangent. I thought I'd just throw that your way. No TBD, no ETA. I just kind of wanted to throw it out there. Talk to Star Wars Theory, the YouTuber. Why would I want to talk to Star Wars Theory? Am I missing something? I know he's done fan films himself. Timothy Grossman is... I like Bill Haram's comment. USA is a bunch of rejected Europeans. I know who Star Wars Theory is, but I don't know why should I talk to him. I'll pay attention to chat, but it's an idea. I think it'd be really fun. I don't know if it'd be live. Hey, if Dave Filoni took, I'm sure they would be able to turn into a live action thing. Talk about the aliens. Someone's been sipping too much Jawa juice. I know, right? I'm just telling you. You both could work on it. I have no... I've talked to Eckhart's Ladder. I've met Eckhart's Ladder in person. I have never talked to Star Wars Theory. Never reached out to me. I never even bothered reaching out to them. But it might be something interesting. It might be. I'll see. Hey, if someone wants to do a joint venture with me, like maybe Swickly J, I'd like to invest in Kyber Club Studios. I mean, we got our Kyber Club label. We make music. Why can't we get into the TV show, movie industry? I don't know. I'll see if Star Wars Theory is doing they're on their own level. They're doing their own thing. But I don't know if word ever got around him and he would maybe find that interesting. I know he's kind of he's got a thing for the dark side, right? I mean, dark side, according to the people who wrote the story. But of course, if you understand me, we're actually the light side rebels. Let's not get into the gray area of dark side, light side. Let's go ahead and knock out these battles. But if the word got around the Star Wars Theory, I'd be interested. I think we have $1 million idea here. I just want to I'd like to throw out my ideas toward you guys and get you excited for what we're thinking about here. Because yes, we're trying to figure out what the next video is, yada, yada, yada. But we have a lot of long-term plans. And with the people I talk to internally inside of our Kyber Club studios, they love the idea. It's just more of a time, resource. When do we make it happen? We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, back to the game. I just want to get your thoughts spinning. I'll see if maybe there's some way. I mean, most likely the only way I'm gonna get a hold of him, because I have no idea what his Discord is or anything like that. Maybe we could tweet at him. I don't know. I'm not expecting much, but I'm sure he knows about me. I'm sure Star Wars Theory knows. Oh my gosh, back-to-back Phoenix. Okay, well, let's keep it going. When do you think you will 7-star Thrawn? Joe, we actually had a whole segment about that this weekend on Saturday. Chances are we have to wait till we get to level 80s to start applying Omegas. We need a couple of Omegas, and at level 70, I can't apply any Omegas. Favorite Fallout game? Fallout New Vegas. Come at me, bro. I love Fallout New Vegas. My favorite personal Fallout game. I love Fallout 3. I love Fallout 4. Fallout 76, not my favorite Fallout, but it has a different spin on it, and I appreciate it, but not my favorite one. I played a good amount of time in that one, too. Make it a musical. It's great to be in the Empire Today musical. You know what's really funny? Oh, my gosh. I don't know if I want to spill all the beans. I don't know if we can actually do this. There's copyright problems, but there's a lot of copyright problems with a lot of these ideas I have. But I already kind of had a little bit of a jingle. You guys know that one song? It's an old ride. I wouldn't be surprised if families that go to Disney nowadays completely avoid it. But there's a ride called Carousel of Progress. And I was kind of thinking, what if we make, again, most likely just from a purely copyright perspective of that song, not even looking at the rest of the matters at hand, I have a feeling we probably couldn't. But if you guys know the song, Carousel of Progress, Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, I was kind of thinking about making that. Because think about what Carousel of Progress is. The Carousel of Progress is kind of celebrating American innovation, American progress. And what are we all about? We're all about celebrating the empire, correct? Yeah, let me see. I'm scared to play the song on stream because I have no idea if YouTube's gonna pick it up and take away all the monetization for 2 seconds. But here, hold on. Can we get a little bit of reverb? Hold on.
I need reverb. Gary, reverb. That reverb.
Test. Hello. Is that enough reverb? Is this auto tune? Oh, auto tune's not whatever. But think about it. It's a great. Oh, no, how's it go? Hold on. It's great. Oh, I had the lyrics. What's the lyrics? Hold on. Put this on auto. Hold on. I'm going to go crazy here. I forgot the lyrics. Gosh, I forgot the lyrics. Hold on. What are the lyrics? Hold on. I literally was singing this in my head all last night. It's a great big empire. This auto tune is ruining me. Turn it off. What's the lyric? I forgot the lyrics. I gotta write this down. It was like perfect. It's a great big empire tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. It's a great big empire tomorrow, and it's only just a reach away. It is something like that. I'm almost certain it was something like that. I'm telling you. Yeah, the echo is hard there, Gary. There's a little too much echo. It's a great big empire tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. It's a great big empire tomorrow, and it's only just a reach away. I'm telling you, $1 billion idea, $1 trillion of Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, get it on. I'm telling you, we're on to something. We're on to something here. Only a force choke away. Just a 4-stroke away. I'm telling you, there's some nights where I just can't. My brain, when I say we're open 25/8, my mind is literally on 25/8. It's always on 25/8 operation. Like I just keep flowing with ideas, and like my biggest problem is not writing them down. Like in this situation. But anyways, that was a very long-winded story. We took out the Galactic Challenge without even paying attention. So you guys kind of see at level 70, I should be able to take out the first 2 tiers of Galactic Challenges. I think what I need to, for something that big like a TV series or maybe just a one-off film, I definitely need to tag along with some people, I think, and combine our talents. We'll have to wait and see. All early ideas. Lee Bocage with the $2. Like Solo, but complete the Empire journey. Exactly. Solo was kind of getting to the point where you can understand the Empire a little bit better, but like I seriously, I want something that shows the full glory of the Empire. Like, what was great about the Empire? Yeah, again, just like the United States, there's some rough history. It could be rough around the edge, but the purpose of the Empire is to kind of maximize the happiness, the safety, and the prosperity of its people. It's kind of like this. There is no perfect form of government. There just is not. I could probably auto basic this. Hold on. But I firmly believe, I mean, that's kind of the whole motivation for this channel, that if we can truly show how great is being the Empire, I think we have like a mega smasher show. Oh, oops, hold on. Basic. We'll have to wait and see. I think you guys know where I'm coming from. I like the response I'm getting. It's been very intriguing with you guys. I'm just saying. We'll have to see. I like the idea of Star Wars there. I'll have to see. I got to see if... I don't know the guy at all. From what I hear, he's kind of... I mean, I totally get it because I'm kind of the same way too. From what I hear, he's kind of more of a person that just kind of keeps to himself. That's just how I am too. I'm just busy. I don't really do lots of collabs and stuff like that. My schedule just doesn't really allow it. So I completely understand that's how they are, but we'll see. Paco Bauer, I don't support the Empire, but I do support paying my rent. I'll do it. There we go. Oh, Paco, I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get you over the fence. We're gonna get you over the fence, my friend. We're gonna get you over that fence and get to our side of the spectrum. I'm telling you. Just a little bit of convincing. Once you see the glory that is the Empire, I think there's no turning back from there. There's just no turning back whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Pedro Carones with the $5. I support your ideas, Grandma. Long live the Empire. I think it'd be really fun. That's kind of one of my, like, I got a lot of ideas, but one of my dream, I've had like a lot of, like, what we're doing right now, that was kind of the dream, like what we're doing right now, that was like my dream and aspiration and hope going back to like 2016, 2017. Like, oh, I have all these ideas. I want to, because it's a long story with the history of this channel, but like what you're seeing right now was the ideation of things that I was thinking of many, many years ago. And it just takes time, the resources, time, of course, money and stuff like that. And back then, when you're in the academy for law school, you're already crunched on time and money. So what we're seeing now is kind of the ideation of 2016, 2017, their ideas. And I'm kind of in that spot now where in the next 5-10 years, one of my ultimate goals, I would love to create some sort of TV series for YouTube. 5 episodes, one-off, really well done fan film. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I like spewing out what's in mind, what's going on around here. Clay Olson with the 499 with Chancellor Palpatine to be the first neutral character. See him as marquee event required for GL Fallen Anakin. You're the best, streamer Clay. Thank you so much for the kind words and your overwhelming generosity. I don't think so with Palpatine. I don't think he'd be neutral. I think they could either brand him as light. So all right, you gotta understand, Chancellor Palpatine, he had multiple personalities baked into one. If they were going to add Chancellor Palpatine, I feel like they would take the pretty logical route is make him Galactic Republic only, give him a light side. I see an argument for neutral, but when you think of neutral, you're kind of, you got to think of somebody. I don't know. It's such a great area what neutral is. Sidious was for sure, or Palpatine was for sure not a neutral-based character. If we're going based off the morals and principles that Star Wars lays out for you and you take to be true, and you're not questioning whether or not those morals that Disney's telling you is right or wrong, Palpatine's obviously a dark side, evil person. Now you can argue whether or not you agree with their morals out there, like I do sometimes. But I don't think Palpatine would be that. I think if anything, to make him light side, because neutral, you're kind of, oh man, what's the right way to phrase? You're not on either side, really. You're just kind of looking out for yourself, but that's also not a good definition because you could be looking out for yourself, not be on either side, and you could still be an evil person. It's really hard to kind of knock out what it means to be neutral. I mean, I guess the thing is, you're not on either side, you're in the middle, but you can still be the middle and still be a good person. Like Ahsoka technically didn't really support the Jedi Order, but she's not a neutral character. It's very hard to nail down what exactly is going to be neutral. So, but I don't think Palpatine would be that example. Now, some argue Hondo could be neutral, and if you want to know how other games label Hondo, for example, can we auto basic this? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's just take it easy. If you guys want to know how Hondo's treated in other Star Wars games, Star Wars Destiny brands Hondo as neutral, as a neutral-based character, which is a little bit surprising because you could make the argument that he's neutral in regards to that he's only serving himself, but in terms of a light or dark affiliation, you could definitely make the argument that he's kind of a dark side-based character. Yeah, he doesn't serve any parties except his own, but you know, he kind of took a farm hostage. He kind of took a tank to threaten people. So he's kind of got a little bit of, I guess Wampa. Yeah, so Wampa would be probably the best idea of a neutral-based character. Like, there's no argument. It's an animal. An animal like Wampa is not inherently evil. It's just surviving. That's all it is. It's just a creature of nature with no sets of morals, right or wrongs. I feel like, yeah, giving Wampa a dark side tag didn't really make a lot of sense. So that's where I'm at. So I think if they really want to add a neutral tag, the best I can think about is Hondo, and even in that regard, Hondo's not really the best character to look at in terms of neutrality. It depends. Again, it all comes down to how do you define neutral? And if you're defining neutral in Galactic Heroes as you're neither light nor dark, oh boy, that's going to be a tough, it's going to be kind of a tough sell to figure out. Crate dragons, yeah, again, creatures of nature I feel like are an obvious neutral-based thing. Wampa is obviously neutral. I don't think we have any other animals, right? That's really it. We got to get rid of Skywalker first. He's going to hit us. Oh gosh, he's like going to wreck us at this rate. Pull back that. Come on, let's get him out. Hold on. This is actually like the first Galactic War that we actually got to kind of pay attention to. All right, come on. Can we get Anakin out? My gosh, level 85. We're kind of punching up a little bit here. All right, oh, we got to back out. All right, maybe we'll go for Yoda first this time. I'll go for Yoda first. Yoda just wrecked our Kanan. Back out, try again. Jabba the Hutt, I think if you're going based off light dark side, I think he's definitely going to be a dark side character. I think the problem is when you're thinking of neutrality in galaxies, you're thinking of light or dark, and the problem is when you look at all these characters out there, it's hard to. I think, you know what? Here's another. I think besides creatures of nature, I technically think droids can have a neutral personality. It depends on the droid and how much personality they're given. But I feel like there's a lot of instances out there where a droid could be neutral. It really just comes down to the programming which they're given. Like, for example, we have that shield droid, right? Inside of, my gosh, can you stop it? Jeez. All right. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's hold that topic for a moment. Hold on. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. All right, we got to get him back up and running. Hold on. Wait, I need backup plan. Okay, backup plan. I think we're good now. All right, we're fine. So, yeah, right now, I think I think that the character going to have the least debate regarding neutrality is going to be something like a droid or a creature of nature like the Wampa. Like, even the Crate Dragon, yeah, big and scary, but it's just an animal fighting for survival, just living its life. Oh my gosh, jeez. Okay, for sure we got to get Anakin out next. Man, are all these guys level 85? No, we got 80, 85. My gosh, this looks like a hyperdrive bundle account almost that we're going up against. Anakin, let's go. Boom, almost there. Can we get a stun? Good. All right, come on, spank one. All right, right. We're good. Sometimes just got to back out a few times to get the numbers right. I heard weird background noises. All right, get rid of that. Offense up. We're going to go for Vader next. And then we're going to get Kylo Ren at the very end. But I think we're going to be Gucci up in here. Get the assist from Hera. Spank. Let's get a stun over here. Let's make sure he doesn't taunt yet. Go on Vader. Big hit 360 no scope. Don't heal him up. Good. No heal. I really wish they would show the ability cooldowns here. Very much like Geonosis TV. There we go. We got it. We're good. Would Tuskens be neutral? I mean, I'm trying to... I'm ignorant. I'm just going to say I'm ignorant. I don't fully understand the Tuskens. But when you're pillaging and all that... Pillaging villages and killing men and women, I don't know. I think that's probably an example of a... It's... You know, I gotta say, the Mandalorian TV show makes you question them. I don't think they're neutral. I don't... Again, it's a perspective thing. From the perspective of the Tuskens, they're the right ones, right? It's all about perspective. When you're picking neutrality or you're picking light and dark, you gotta look for the perspective of someone. Like, again, I like to kind of bring this into real terms for you viewers out there on planet Earth. If you're in the U.S., you see the U.S. as the triumvirate one, the pinnacle of light, the source of goodness that is in the world. But then there are some people that view the United States as a source of evil. You gotta, again, perspective matters the most. I think that's what you gotta look at in Galaxy of Heroes. I think obviously the perspective they're taking is the perspective that Star Wars feeds you. Rebels good, Jedi good, Sith bad, Empire bad. So if you're going based off those morals, things like Tuskens would obviously be branded as a dark side type of thing. Christy Starsky, see, the perfect example of a neutral character. Our favorite Gonk droid. Gonk, Galactic Legends Gonk. Gonk! Christy Starsky, I mean, thank you for coming in at this pivotal moment when I'm trying to trying to decide the definition of neutral in Galaxy Heroes. Gonk droids, 1000% neutral. Mouse droids, 1000% neutral. I think we solved that. I think we solved that. I think that's how we gotta do it. Austin, okay, Austin, relax, buddy. I'm not dissing the... If you think I'm dissing the US, this might not be the channel for you. We are not... Oh, gosh. It's almost like... It's as if I'm putting on a character, trying to I'll put this in simple terms. Do you think the guy who plays Emperor Palpatine has the same personality in real life? Austin, relax, buddy. Relax. It's relax. Go outside, drink a beer, shoot a gun a few times. We're not hating on the US. Again, we're talking. I show both sides. It's so, you know what's really annoying. It happens in very minor circumstances. Very minor circumstances. But you know, like people ask about my opinion on the whole Gina thing. And I said I'm staying completely out of the politics thing. And the only thing I really said was the extent to which the freedom of speech entails. And from that simple, like it was just like a math lecture explaining how 1 + 1 = 2. That's all it was. That's all I said. Because, you know, I figured, all right, I'll share some of my wisdom and $100 million law school debt I took on to learn about the law. There's only like 5 comments, so don't take it as if it's a lot of people. But I had like 5 comments. People saying, oh, you're a libtard, I'm unsubscribing. And then you get people say, oh, you're a fascist, I'm subscribing. It's like, how do you get 2 different interpretations of a simple legal interpretation of the right to freedom of speech? It's like, especially in that circumstance. Right now, you gotta understand. I'm gonna challenge, I don't care what political affiliations you have. I don't care what you believe. I'm someone that I can bounce around, advocate for a certain side to help you see another perspective. Because I feel like one of the biggest problems on planet Earth's political spectrum or the situation out there is that people, they get so grounded in their one view and they don't stop to think about another view. And I could tell you this. I think one of the biggest things in terms of being a human being is being able to kind of sit back, put your own beliefs aside, play devil's advocate. I don't know. Pretend you're dressing up as someone in some sort of group that some would believe to be a heinous group, and just play devil's advocate and just kind of pretend you advocate for them for a moment. Not saying you have to believe in it, but just understand, no matter what I'm saying, 1 second I'm going to say the United States is the shining force of the world, and another time I'm going to say some people don't see it that way. There's no need to get your panties in a bunch. I'm just saying. You can't get anything from what I'm saying. You have no idea whether I love or hate the United States. I love the United States. If you want me to take you, Austin, does this make you feel better? Does this make you feel better if I take off the Imperial tactical scanners?
Incoming.
United States. I love the United States. I'm a diehard American at the end of the day. So relax, Austin. Goodness gracious. Jeez. It's only a very small minority of people that can't separate reality or an opinion from fact or someone just playing devil's advocate for a moment. Anyways, moving on. Austin probably left, right? If for one moment anyone thought I'm like anti-American, you are like the farthest from the truth possible. I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm showing you that there's multiple perspectives so you can get out of your little box that you have. Anyways, we're moving on from that. Jeez. I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm gonna stop watching. I'm not dissing on the US. My God. Jeez. Sip some Jawa juice and relax. All right. It's like, holy cow. Oh, moving on. Last Galactic War battle. It is funny though. Some people can't. As I said, you're never gonna know as you just heard, I'm true-blooded American. I love the United States, so that's the most you're gonna get. But you're never gonna know. I saw people ask if I'm Democrat or Republican. You're never gonna find out from me. And I play both sides. If you wanted me to be, I could be the hardest Democratic supporter, the hardest Republican supporter, and I could be the exact opposite for all you know. So that's just something you learn. You learn to argue, you learn to debate, you learn to understand both sides. And I honestly feel like, I know we have some lawyers in the chat. Honestly, some of the best lawyers out there are lawyers that can advocate for any side thrown at them. That's kind of one of the biggest talents out there, is putting aside your own personal beliefs and just playing devil's advocate for a moment. You know how many times in law school I was given a position that I did not align with whatsoever, but my job was to argue, research that particular point of view or stance or party. And let me tell you, I was like the most convincing person, even though that was not my particular position in real life. I made it seem like I was diehard about it. And I firmly believed in my client's or my party's stance that I was in, that we were right. So that's the most, I know it's hard for people to understand that, but it is possible to just kind of talk about multiple sides of a story, you know, and not actually mean you're fully advocating for them in your personal life. It's a thought experiment. It's a thought experiment. That's all it is. Oh, anyways. Love from a current Loyola student. Big shout to you, Sasha Hussein. Hope you're doing well. Shy City, I suppose. Shy City, because I know there's a couple Loyolas out there. Lewis West, just a minute, Arnold. You are the Senate. I mean, I kind of am the Senate. And at the end of the day, dang, it feels good to be the Senate. Let me just say. I'm just saying. The I got of the $5. Hey there, Grandma. Just finished dominating my GA match with a full clear and full defense, and now I'm catching the stream to finish my day. Well, you're catching the nice chillax part of the stream. Thank you so much for coming out, and glad you dominated Grand Arena yet again, my friend. Arnold, I love that you like to see everyone's perspective in a scenario. Oh, yeah, exactly. You know what? I will admit, oh my gosh, maybe about, how old am I? 10 years ago, I was that person. I think as you get older, you start seeing the political process and politics and politics in general, then something happens to you over time. Maybe it's just something about getting older with age and wiser. I don't know. But I was like I was die-hard politics. And again, I'm not going to go into it. I was like die-hard politics. Like, you are wrong. You are not right. I'm not looking from your perspective. Over time, maybe it's mellowing out. You start seeing other perspectives. You experience life. Your views change over time. And I could say I am definitely not as politically charged as I am a long time ago. I mean, I remember we had like back in high school. Of course, I won. I'll start off with that. But there was kind of like a beauty pageant for senior men. And it was like a talent show. There was like the bathing suit competition. Then there was the talent competition. Of course, my singing wowed everyone away. And then at the end, you were asked a random question on the hat. So I'm like, I used to be big in politics. I like the U.S. Constitution, U.S. history, U.S. elections, like all that stuff. And even the final question in that event that I took part of in senior year, and of course I won. It was all about politics, why voting is important. I like freaking nailed it out of the park. Like I should have just announced my presidency right there and then. But over time, maybe it's just the law school and the type of rigorous training you got to go through and understanding multiple positions. And that's kind of why to this day you're not going to know what I personally believe in, because I can jump around, see from one perspective another. One moment I'm going to advocate for the Empire. You know what? If I wanted to, I can go hop into our Imperial wardrobe, dress up as a rebel, and I'm going to tell you every little thing about why the Empire is bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kadar LaPote to $5. One thing that does not require debate is LeBrock. Here we go. The real thing. You know how it is, baby. Crank it up. Crank it up, baby. All right. Let's go ahead. We have our shipments reset. So let's go ahead and farm some stuff. That, okay, and we don't have none of that. Do we have Special Forces TIE Fighter? Indeed, we do. Collecting that, and there's really no particular order of squad arena. Now that I got Kaden and Tarkin, so I'm just going to get Nute Gunner for now. Why not? Galactic, oh yeah. Some first order TIE Fighter shards, beautiful. How are we looking in here? I don't see first order TIE Fighter. I don't see TIE Advance. All right, looks like we are not going to get anything out of here for right now. All right, nothing out of there. Let's go ahead, farm a little bit of energy. We're currently trying to get Ezra to gear 9. Oh, we could request. Oh, boy, I'm not going to be that guy. Everyone's got stun gun problems, so let's just farm them. We'll request something else. All right, we got 7 of those. And what I will request are these pieces right over here for my chopper, since I don't have access to the daily challenge yet. That provides those juicy pieces. And do I have any other energy I gotta spare? In the meantime, we do have to spend some mod energy. I'm gonna farm some potency mods for the Thrawn event, for my Hera and Zeb. Good, good, good. Cantina energy. What we're doing right now is we're getting our Kylo Ren up and running. Come on, big money, big money. 6, all right. Not horrible, not horrible. And then fleet energy. Do we already have our Bastila Shan? Let's see. I think we already farmed. Yep, we got her farmed. Slave 1 farmed for the day. And usually leftover energy I'll throw towards... fine, throw it towards Anakin. All right. I think that pretty much is gonna wrap up our... Here, we'll do a quick fleet arena battle. Oh, we got Ewok Elder. Not gonna need him for a long time, but you know what? Better to have him than not to have him. Let's do a quick fleet arena battle. Let's get to top 100. Let's go for that guy right there. Kyle Cases, missed your last dono. Oh, on a lighter note, it's almost 70 where I'm at, and I got to take the bike out for a spin. How about you, able to ride yet? Oh boy. Talk on my speeder bike? No way. No way, not around here. Although, trust me, I need to. That's, oh, come on. You got to be kidding. All right, well, we might lose that battle right there. Jeez. All right, well, that blows. All right, at least we got the target lock, big hit. Trust me, man, I need to get out for a good motorcycle ride at some point. That's the only thing I hate about living in a cold weather part of the galaxy is... Can't go riding for a while. Oh, let's do this. Let's just get rid of him real quick. There we go. Good, 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 good. Paco Bauer. We've been looking at the Artist of War Mythic. I'm stuck on tier 3. I can't do the Artist of War yet. I have not gotten Thrawn to 7 stars. So that is not on our to-do list just yet. I'm stuck on tier 3. Any ideas on minimum gear requirements? Can't say. I wish I could help, but I can't give advice on something I haven't done myself yet. Can't give any advice on an event I haven't really done. I am able to do all the Emperor Palpatine's Mythic Challenge. That one is not that big of a problem. I was able to take out the Emperor Palpatine Mythic Challenge with the same gear level I used to get him to 7 stars. Hopefully we can still pull this off, even though we had that unfortunate dodge at the beginning. They're going to get to their ultimate first because I gave them the bonus turn meter. Stuck behind this taunt right now. Hold on. I want target lock. Nope, no target lock. Ugh, yuck. Goodbye. Big hit. All right. We're still kind of in it, but I think it's not going to look good. That bonus Terminator was not what I needed. All right, can we go for Phantom? Oh my gosh, these dodges are killing me right now. Absolutely killing me. All right, good. TIE silencer for the assist. Come on, can we get him out? Stun? No stun. Doesn't look like we could have anyways. All right. I don't think we're going to fight the clock in time. Bad RNG for this one, unfortunately. Hey, we're going to try. Yeah, they're going to get to their ultimate first. Crud. All right, well, let's see. Can we stun this dude? Let's see if we can stun. My gosh. Holy cow. All these stuns just not connecting for us. Come on, big hit. We need a big hit right here. Oh, here it comes. Yes, that was all because TIE Fighter got a lucky dodge on us, unfortunately. Lucky dodge. Well, I'm going to try again in a moment. Normally, I'm getting top 100 without a sitch. That's not how you say it. But anyways, yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate right there. Just a little bit. And I have the better Tarkin, too. I have a higher level in gear on mine, I believe. Yeah, got to get that crew accuracy here. Oh, my gosh, that was a lot of dodges that we got there. Yikes. Yikes. All right. Please stop pointing first order TIE pilot in the store. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not farming first order TIE pilot out of the store. Not from here. I'm not getting TIE pilot out of here. I'm solely farming him from hard node. I don't need to farm him that quickly. I mean, hard nodes have been taking care of me. In the fleet shipments, I'm only looking for first order TIE fighter, the actual ship, not the pilot. First order TIE fighter. I'm looking for TIE advance, slave 1, and those are really the 3 main ships I'm looking for. Soldier, I'm getting out of Galactic War Store. And if I see Vader pop up once in a while down here, and if I have the credits or the currency, I'll go ahead and buy it. I'll go ahead and buy it, but primarily my focus is on those 3 ships, Slave 1, TIE Advance, and First Order TIE Fighter. I'm not farming any characters out of here unless it's Darth Vader. Hard nodes only for first order TIE fighter. Geonosians so that'd be a waste of currency. Right now, that's kind of the game plan. Otherwise, I think I gotta say it's nice. Galactic Warriors has been kind of no-brainer lately. I've been pretty much able to auto most of it lately and just gotta focus 1 or 2 battles. Been going pretty well, but there's how the roster's looking like. Not much has changed since Saturday. Slowly but surely getting our first order to 7 stars. And then right now we're just getting Ezra to gear 9. We're gonna wait till we get to level 80s to start applying Omega Mats. So it's gonna be about probably it's gonna be a while, I think, until we try Thrawn. We'll try to see if maybe gear 9 Ezra will help us get a 7-star Thrawn before level 80. But as it stands, I either got to gear up this team more before level 80, or I wait till level 80, get Omegas, and just have a slightly higher geared Ezra Bridger. That's kind of the plan right now. That's kind of where we're at the moment. Did I miss anyone else here? Let's go ahead and get you guys to the main screen. I think, though, that's going to be it for today. Your fleet store guide was helpful when I was a newbie. Thanks, Grandma. Happy to hear that, Corneco Chan. Yeah, fleets. It's kind of like you want to farm the hard stuff in there, like TIE Advance, Slave 1. And then once you have all the key stuff that are pretty hard to farm, then you start. Once you're at my level, you use your currency solely for Zetas. I only buy Zetas with my currency on my main account. That's kind of how we work with that. Can I do Marvel Strike Force 5 times? Says Nick Larson. Unfortunately, do not have time today, and technically, I'm not able to cover Marvel Strike Force on the main channel for another 2 months due to an agreement not related to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So I can't cover it right now, but maybe once that contract has expired, let's just say there are certain games out there that find me incredibly valuable and they don't want me, talking about other competition out there. I could do it on my second channel, but that's just mostly a lack of time. But maybe once we have more time in the next couple months, but more importantly, once certain billion-dollar contracts expire and they don't want to renew it, then maybe we could do a little bit of Marvel Strike Force, because I have to do some Marvel Strike Force behind the scenes. I've been playing Marvel Strike Force every single day for a long time now. It sucks I'm not making time for videos, but it's mostly a function of time. And wouldn't you believe, certain studios out there value the impact of my channel and are willing to say, hey, we'll give you 69 billion, possibly to $1 trillion if you just take a couple months break from covering that game. So I do have a second channel. People ask what's the second channel, but I haven't put anything on it in a long time. Mainly just don't have the time. But maybe in a couple months, if we don't renew, I could do some Marvel Strike Force, because I got to do Alliance Wars, I got to do my raids, and we could always throw it in the tail end of the streams. We'll have to wait and see. Gog, thanks, Arnold, says Chrissy Starsky. Let me, what's Raid Shadow Legends? What? Isn't that like the most ambitious AAA mobile game that you could play in your PC, iOS, Android device that's always pushing out new characters? Is that the game you're talking about? I don't know. Maybe that. Raid who? I don't know. Let's see how people ask how old you are. 27. All right. I was going to say 27 billion, but I'll tell you. 27. No interest in Marvel Strike Force vids? Totally fine, Austin. Totally fine. Here's the thing. I'm going to cover Star Wars Hunters. If I like it, I'm going to cover it. Not everyone's going to like it. At the end of the day, I'm playing something I like to play. Here's the thing. I love Galaxy of Heroes, but if I solely cover Galaxy Heroes for all of eternity, even though there are other fantastic mobile games or other Star Wars games I like to play, I'm going to cover it. I can't keep myself chained to a game where the developers have some animosity towards us. It seems like on the exterior. I think it's select people at Capital Games. I know there's people that I think they're big fans of us, but they just can't interact with us to the extent they want to because of key top brass over Capital Games. So Austin and company, who might not be interested in Marvel Strike Force or any Star Wars Hunters, let's just say, and I do cover those games, totally understandable. Just like you guys don't need to watch what I put out there, I do want to cover games that I think are fun. I'm playing Marvel Strike Force every day. I'm only not covering for that one particular reason right now. That's the only reason. I love Marvel Strike Force. I just just can't do it right now at the moment. I said, how are you? Oh, I'm doing great, Inferno. Sorry for the misunderstanding there. I'm doing absolutely amazing. I misread that there. I misread that. Yeah, Google says I'm 50 for whatever reason. Do I look like I'm 50 years old? I feel like I'm pretty dang good looking. I mean, hey, I guess if they think I'm 50, I hope I look this good when I'm 50 years old. Benefits to replacing Kanan and Sabine, there are none. I don't understand why people want to replace Kanan. Kanan's like the most important thing. He's such an easy farm. I mean, okay, if you're talking about you already have a 7-star Sabine, I wouldn't replace Kanan. Kanan brings you to counterattacks. If anything, replace Chopper. I would not replace Kanan. Kanan's unique ability is way too important. Way too important. What are your views on hate speech? Oh, I'm not going. You guys are never getting my personal views. You guys are. If you want to hear that, I'm sorry. You're not getting my personal views. You're not getting my personal political beliefs and all that other stuff. You guys, listen. You guys get enough politics in your life. You don't need to come here to hear my politics. I want to give you guys a good show. I'm trying to give you that escape from reality. The most I will ever do in a potential hot topic situation is I might explain the scope of a legal rule, or like, what is DMCA? How does copyright law work? What is free speech? What does free speech entail, not entail? That's the most I'm ever gonna do. You guys get enough politics out there. If you follow someone from politics, more power to you. That's not me. And for those out there who assume my political beliefs and I'm just putting on a show, playing a character, just understand the stuff you're hearing from me when I'm playing devil's advocate. Never take it the wrong way and assume that is my political stance. And when I'm trying to explain a legal rule to those 5 people that were complaining last week in that stream when I was talking about the freedom of speech rule, don't assume a political belief based on me explaining what 1 + 1 = 2. So you know what? Yeah, just like the simulations. Politics is crazy. I want you guys to come here and have fun. I don't want you guys to listen to my politics. I'm not here to convince you that my politics are. I'm only here to convince you that the Empire is the greatest dang thing ever, and it's all you ever need. Because when you go to sleep, you're gonna wake up with 69 million credits, your daily stipend here on Alderaan, and you're gonna murmur, "It's great to be in the Empire today." That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm just saying. So. If people, and here's the thing, I no hate the content creators who do like to share their political beliefs on stream. Nothing right or wrong about that. Just want to put that out there, because I know some people, even in our Galaxies community, they like to talk about their politics. More power to them. That's not what I do. It's not what I do. I don't. Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm number 9 in your fleet arena start. Says Andrew Brown. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm not brave. Yeah, Arthur Sully put it the right way. One of my favorite Kenobi lines. Oh, I'm not brave enough for politics. That's exactly what we're going to do here. That's exactly what that's my policy router. Current Echo Chan, I missed my sleep 3 hours. Go to sleep, you mad lad. You know how to do it. Freeze yourself in some carbonite, and you're gonna get the best dang sleep you could ever possibly get. I mean, I'm waking up fully recharged every single day. Love you, Arnold. Hey, it's Justine in the chat. How we doing, my man? I was like, who is that? Then I read your name. It's like, oh, it's Justine. How we doing, buddy? Great to see you around. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're dominating the grand arenas, crushing your opponents, seeing them driven before you. Maybe even the lamentation of the women are involved. It's just Ian. Go check out. If you guys don't know, it's just Ian. Fantastic guy. Fantastic content creator. Only thing you tripped me up on was your Kenobi screenshot. That was the only bad thing I got from you. It's just Ian. That was the only thing. Other than that, everything else is great. That was the only. Oh my gosh. I remember waking up and everyone's like, did you see it's just in video? He got a scoop on Kenobi and Anakin's like, what? That was the only time it's other than that, all your stuff's great. Well, yeah, I love leaving politics out of the Kyber. That's right, Jopa. No politics in my Kyber club. No politics. Don't get your panties up in a bunch. If you ever think I hate the US, I love America. I'm proud to be an American because at least I know I'm free, and so I stand up, or whatever how the song goes. All right, everyone. Let's go ahead. Oh, KOTOR too. About KOTOR, if we ever get more nights, the public content for Galaxies, I'm definitely gonna cover it on the channel. Just do like a playthrough on stream or something like that. Right now, it doesn't make sense. Don't got time, and if they do more KOTOR, I'm definitely gonna stream it at some point. More towards the later part of the streams, like we're doing right now. Congrats on 200 GP. Yeah, we did pass up 200,000 GP the other day. If you're playing free to play, you should be getting about like 1 million GP per year. At the very most. Yeah, it's just Ian saying Kenobi confirmed. Oh, that. Hey, if it gives you, I don't know how you feel. I haven't talked to you about it, but if it gives you any happiness, that video or that screenshot you shared, that like gave the most hype to the community in 2021 so far. Like, I've never seen people so hyped. So yeah, at least you gave people something to get hyped on, because right now, Capital Games has not been doing too much. Hasn't been doing too much. I'm trying to read if there's any other comments that we can read real quick before we wrap up this show. Make Darth and Relic 7. Nah, not feeling it. He doesn't really need the Relic 7s. When is CG fixed and geared? Rogue, Oakley, I wish I knew. Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Favorite Avenger? Oh man, Iron Man. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I love Iron Man. No, Marvel Strike Force, Iron Man's kind of a disgrace, but in terms of the movie series, the MCU, Iron Man, without a doubt. I got a soft spot for Iron Man and Spider-Man. I know it's pretty cliched. It's like every casual Marvel fan's favorite, but that's mine. I like Doctor Strange too, to an extent, but Iron Man and Spider-Man, no brainer. Potential dev post on Reddit about incoming Rancor changes. Is there a hold on? Let me see. Really? Let me see. Look at this. Hold on. Good news. Hey, look, if you guys stuck till the end, we got some interesting news to break. Hold on. I'm opening up all these links right now. Give me a second. Hold on. Holy cow. Doge has been busy on the forums today. Hold on, my gosh, I'm opening up all these links. Holy cow. All right. Cool. All right, let's take a little peek before we close up the shop. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any details what changes are coming, but it looks like they are planning on making changes. All right, come over here. This will be the last thing we talk about before we wrap up today's show. Where is it at? All right, Doja. Earlier today, update changes to the CT Rancor raid are being made. More details will follow when I get them. And your patience has been and continues to be appreciated. Although I can't go into more detail at this time. I know several posts have requested I let y'all know something is happening. And I'd say I report back what I can, when I can. Not sure how long until the next update, but I promise to let you know as soon as I can. Good. I don't know what the changes are. Let's see what the rest say. Some Canadian. I'm going to go on a limb and say it won't be that long. Okay. That could be this week, next week. I don't know. Long for Capital Games could mean a lot of things out there. All right. What's the next one say? What else did they say? Oh, doubtful the changes affect rewards. Unfortunate. I was hoping there was going to be some reward structure changes, meaning giving flat Relic 8 pieces to everybody, similar to how like the territory battles work. Everyone gets the same amount of rewards. They say that they're doubtful this is going to change the awards. All right, that's a bit disappointing. One of my biggest complaints is just the Relic 8 structure is horrible. Moving up, anything else? Anything else they said? I don't know what that is. Let's move on. All right, this is spot on because it's so difficult to get people across several disciplines together to answer all the questions. I think QAs fell off the radar. Oh, this is in regards to QAs. All right, that's just in regards to QAs. What's this down here? This is a valid question. Likely underestimated at the time and commitment this would take. Now that I'm getting more familiar with how things work and general timeline of things are, I'd feel safe in saying that I would expect to be out with it a month from now. Is that in regards to? I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's in regards. This is the. What is this in regards to? No idea. It's hard keeping up with these comments. All right. Well, anyways, the most important thing is this right here. They're not changing awards. It looks like we're going to get some more info soon. And most importantly, there are going to be changes happening for the Rancor raid, which is fantastic. I have a feeling they're going to address the coordination part. And I have a feeling perhaps in the process, they might also affect Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I'm just going to go on a limb and guess that's what they're talking about. But I mean, I was really hoping they'd do something with rewards. Rewards and coordination are my biggest concerns and my biggest complaints about it. So I guess we'll see. For JK, should be crit or offense? Man, really quick. Dead Knight Anakin, crit damage set. I would do potency set, crit damage triangle. I recommend potency cross You can do offense as well. That's just my recommendations for Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker. And then Don High with the $5. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Donheim, instant classic right there. And I think I'm double checking. Again, I wish YouTube gave me a check mark functionality in terms of super chats. Thank you guys so much for your unending loyalty to our empire. I appreciate your generosity, your time here, because let me tell you, all these big ideas that I have is not possible without your guys' help. The super chats, the likes, the subscribers, you guys just sitting there. Again, money's never asked. It's always appreciated to go towards a variety of projects we're working on out there. Literally, it's like you're directly supporting the future projects of the Kyber, the biggest and deadliest Star Destroyer. And just you guys sitting out there watching, leaving that like on your way out. Hopefully you did enjoy today's show. The Grand Arena Domination, as per usual. Seriously, I can never thank you guys enough for all the help you guys have given me. And hopefully, while you're hanging out here, you guys are having a good old time yourself. Miss your donations, Old Roos Kenobi. All right, let's check real quick. Hold on. I know it's not really a thing for streamers to read every single thing. I try my absolute best because I seriously do appreciate it. What the heck is it? Old what? Where I lost you. Where'd you go? Old Roost. I'm not seeing anything. Hold. Yep. What the heck? It's not pulling up. Old. Are you trolling me? I don't have anything from Old Roost. I think you're trolling me. It's not showing me. You hear that? You hear that? Even Microsoft's like, does not exist. Does not exist. It's all good though. If you did, I'm sorry I missed you. The YouTube organization for this is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. I keep recommending to try to make things a little bit smoother. Hopefully they get it done one day. OB Roost. I typed in OB. Hold on. We'll try it again. Hold on. Oh. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it's OB. It's OB Roost, not old. That was he's the one that told me it was old. Anyways, OB Roost coming. There we go. See? All right, you didn't troll me. Dark Trooper has to be Donnie Darko. Don the Dark Trooper. Ooh. I'm feeling Dan or Don. It's gonna be we're getting some. Again, I gotta interview him. I gotta understand what he's all about. Whenever we do get that inevitable Dark Trooper in Galaxy Heroes, we don't just slap on a name, but Dan or Don. We'll have to wait. We'll have to just wait and see. Wait and see what the tide brings us. Hopefully we do get that Dark Trooper one day. But anyways, we need a good song. How about we Wonga? Let's Wonga on our way out. Let's go ahead and hit it. When did you do the Thrawn 7 stars? This past weekend. It says it in the title. This past weekend stream, towards the end of the stream, there's time steps and everything. You missed the greatness. That was the 6-star Grand Admiral Dan the Man. Ooh, Dan the Man. Ooh. That one's hitting hard too. I like Dan the Man. We're at the wait and see. Hopefully we do get it soon. But in the meantime, the Kyber Club is all yours. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Enjoy the rest of the day. I'm going to see you for sure next live stream Thursday. But in the meantime, more videos, more dominations. And the most important thing is we're going to have a good old time. Hey, is that right, Gary? From the biggest and deadliest Star Destroyer. This is your Grand Admiral, directed video gaming division here at the Galactic Empire, home of the Kyber Club, open 24 for 1x shower, 1x day of partying hard. And I hope above all else, at the end of the day, you can say, dang, it's great to be in the Empire today. Take it easy. Enjoy the Kyber Club dance floor. And I'll see you guys later. Send on over.
I would certainly like to.